previously worked in Conestable College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live Zoom QA session. This Zoom link is active from 9 a.m. And if you are a CIP student or planning to apply for study or any visa process, this Zoom link is active till 6 p.m. I think we had Aishwarya here, so I think she's exited. So guys, so who is next here? I was just talking to Aditya and I think Vinita, you contacted me, right? And Praneeth
Yeah.
is here, Pratik, one of the students is here, and Prashant, I talked to you, right? Yes, please. Prashant, if you don't mind, Vinita, let me just talk to Prashant for a quick message and then
Okay, sure,
push it
sure.
forward. Aishwarya has joined back again. Prashant, yes, please.
Sorry, sir, I missed this question earlier, but I thought to stay back. While I'm going through that extension process, so they're asking me to update the contact information address within the IRCC secure account. So to do that, I mean, I'm not really sure of the process because I know we submitted one IMM. I think there's some form number we submitted with the
Secure
contact
account
details,
is
so that
basically
needs.
your, yeah, secure account is your GCK account.
But in GCK account, how can I update my Canadian address and phone
So
number?
what you do is, see, are you from CIP or non-CIP?
Sorry?
You did your spouse visa through CIP, right? But you did not do your study
Yes,
visa.
yes, that's correct. But not yeah, right.
Okay, so when you start doing it in the afternoon, so most of the day in the morning we have students coming in for query. In the
Yes.
afternoon, when you're
Yeah.
ready to do it, right? I'll have Sandeep connect with you, or you can join the Zoom and we can go through the process together.
Sure, that works. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. When are you planning to do that?
So I can do that around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. If that's okay.
2 p.m. Today is my daughter's birthday, and I might have to take her
Okay.
early from school and out for lunch. So if not, then we can, Sandeep will be here, but if you come early, we can do it. If not, then maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. Okay, tomorrow is Friday, right? So we'll be here tomorrow as well.
So anytime you are free or Sandeep is free, I can do anytime. I mean, I'm not really
1 o'clock. Try
strict
to
on
join
time zone
about 1
because I have
o'clock. Okay.
1 o'clock. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, Aishwarya, I think you logged out. Please, Aishwarya. Okay, so kindly request all the students, all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Aishwarya, you can unmute yourself and you can talk to you. You probably have a problem with your microphone, Aishwarya. Okay, but please try to figure it out. And yeah, there seems to be some problem with your connection. Check in your microphone settings in the Zoom and set it properly. Okay, right? Syed Amin. Syed, yes, please.
Hello sir, how are you? Good morning.
Good morning, Syed. I'm okay. आप कैसे हो?
ठीक है sir. Sir, I am right now in Sudbury now. I landed
Okay.
last week.
Okay.
And I had a talk with Sandeep also 2 days before related to flagpole.
Okay. So
We
flagpole
discussed
for
also
what?
for open work permit.
Open work permit. Okay.
Yeah. Yesterday I received an email from IRCC related to the 18 months extension program.
Yes, everybody has received. They're sending this email. So basically, what it means for all the work permit holders, they are receiving this update, and you can opt in for extension for 18 months until June 28th.
Okay. Yeah. So, sir, the main thing is that I'll be leaving on 30th of June back to Saudi Arabia.
30th of June.
Yeah.
See, what you could do is you can opt in before June 20th, and once you get your work permit, your wife can post it or send it to you to Saudi.
Hello.
Right?
So how we can apply the TR visa then?
TRV जो है, you can apply from anywhere. Once you have your the document, Aishwarya, let me finish with Syed. Once you get your 18-month work permit, you can
Okay.
apply for TRV you're from Saudi or Qatar, remind me.
Saudi.
Saudi. You can apply from Saudi. So step by step, first apply for this 18-month extension. Okay.
Okay.
If you have any issues, please reach out to Sandeep and we will schedule he will schedule a meeting for you. And next, once you get your 18-month extension, when you have a then you can apply for the extension, for the TRV extension, sticker in the passport.
Sticker in the passport.
Right.
Okay.
So be in touch with us and we'll take it forward from there.
So can I apply, sir, for this 18 months extension?
Yes, you received an email to opt in.
Yeah, I received an email.
So go ahead and do it.
Okay, fine. I'll be in communication with Sandeep, sir.
Okay, keep me posted.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sandeep is here all the time. If there's anything else can be done, please let me know.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, Aishwarya, please.
Yeah, hi, good morning. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Aishwarya.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You are able to get
Sorry, there was a issue with the mic. Yeah. My question is, I'm studying here. I'm on a study visa right now, and my visa is gonna expire in the month of September. Okay, and my husband, he lives in US. He got a spousal open work permit, and he also got a mail for the spousal open work permit extension. So my question is, since in August I will be applying for the post graduation work permit. So do he have to apply for an extension, or will he has to apply for a new work permit, which I'm going to apply, post graduation work permit?
So are you from my agency CIP, Aishwarya?
No.
You are not from my agency. Okay. Where are you studying now?
I'm in Conestoga.
You're in Conestoga. Okay. Yeah. Where are you studying now? Okay. You are in Conestoga College. Okay. So your husband will be on a spouse open work permit. Where is your husband now? Is he already here?
No, he's in US.
He's in US, and his work permit is already approved.
Yeah, he got a work permit approved here. Yes.
He got the work permit, and is he coming here to Canada?
Actually, we are planning to, but he is not able to find a job here. So we are trying to figure out a job here. He is not able to find a job here.
So, Aishwarya, a general rule is most recruiters prefer when the person has the physical work permit and when they are physically here in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is one thing which he will have, unless he has a very good skill set. There are people, we had many spouse open work permit holders who were able to get jobs while they were in India, no issues on that, but it takes some time, right? But most prefer to be here physically, and then it will work out. So the government of Canada has given an 18-month extension for all spouse open work permit, temporary work permit holders. That is one. Second, if you are here in Canada, what are you studying? Which program in Conestoga are you studying?
I'm in reporting system and database development.
It is a 1-year program. So if your husband comes here, you're going for a second program, Aishwarya, then you will have to apply. Once you apply for your study permit extension, or you can apply for your study permit extension and also your husband's postgraduate spouse open work permit extension together.
Sorry to interrupt. So this is my second program, and I'll be completing my 2-year program. So in August, my 2 years will get completed, and after that,
what you'll have to do is, yes, you need a job to apply for your husband's spouse open work permit extension. So it will be an extension. So you will get your PGWP, and if you have a job, you can apply for your husband as well.
Oh, okay.
A job is required. Let me just show you a screenshot. Let me just find it for you. Just give me a second. So this is an update from IRCC on a Twitter reply to some student, but I'm just showing it so that you have clear clarity on it. Can you read this?
You may submit your application for spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal applicant. However, you must provide evidence that the principal applicant is employed in a skilled labor at the time of the open work until a decision on the application. Please note this will not be issued until the principal. Okay, you will need to provide a letter from the employer that confirms the tier category. Okay, I'll copy of this. Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, so a job is required, right? So reach out once you finish your studies, make sure you start planning from now, try to get a job. If you do not have a qualified job from tier 0 to 5, you will not be able to apply for your husband's extension. If your husband was here in Canada, he would have automatically got the 18-month extension opt-in process, but he is not landed. He is in the US, right? So again,
So
not
I have a question. So his spousal open work permit he got based on my study visa.
yes.
So he got a mail. So if he applies for the extension now, like since it is expiring within the time period.
He got
So
the email from IRCC for the opt-in.
Yeah. He got the email for the
That's nice. Did he land already here in Canada and go back to the US? Did he get his SOWP work permit document?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Ask him to extend it and he will get it to your address, right? IRCC does not post it overseas, but he will get it to your address. Okay.
Okay. And does he have to be in Canada for that purpose? Like he has to come in Canada and then apply for the extension and then he can go back?
Not required. I don't think it is required. Look into the regulations, but I don't think really it is required. But let me see, because it is just something which started from yesterday, right? Coming in. This is basically what, let me just share you the screen. This is the email what people have been receiving and your husband has received, right?
Yeah, the same.
Same, you've been identified as an holder open work permit. You may be eligible to stay and work in Canada for an additional 18 months. Okay, open work may be eligible for a simplified, faster process, specification, reside in Canada. So see, this is here. It clearly says that your husband has to reside in Canada. If he is not residing in Canada, then he is not eligible to opt in.
So the last question is, he will come to Canada, he will apply, and then can he go back? So when it comes to me, I will just, mail him like through post.
Yeah, so he has to be residing in Canada. The address has to be here if he wants to go back. But at the time of application, he has to be physically present here and residing in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Ashwarya, where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
Oh, I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai, yeah, but Nandagiri, it's
I'm native. Yeah, actually Telugu, Hyderabad.
That's nice, Amma. Okay. Yeah, so let me just copy you, Ashwarya, just in case you have any questions. We are here in Zoom, but the Zoom free consultation is only till 12. But if you have any short queries, you can always post it here in our WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group.
I'm already there in the WhatsApp group. I actually have some queries about the consultation for, since he's in US and I'm in Canada, like how to go about whether we have to file a primary applicant as him or me. So
For your PR?
Yeah, for the PR.
Sure.
Like he
See, for PR, yeah, so this consultation is more for study and all this stuff. But for PR, we have a different department. Okay, I'll give you the email address. And Alex is the manager of our immigration team. And I don't really have much time to handle all the PR. My job as the CEO is to coordinate, but we have a team. So if you send an email to info@cipimmigration.com, me or Alex will do a personal consultation, but it is a paid consultation, $100, but it will be included in the service fees. If you, the reason why we do it is because when we do free consultation, there is no limit. This Zoom can keep on going 24/7, people coming in, but I will not be able to function. I'll not be able to do anything. So, it's so from the perspective of providing services, we have a consultation fees of $100. And if people want to proceed with the services, the $100 will be included in our fees. For example, for PR, we charge $1,500. So if you after the consultation, then you don't have to pay anything, and this $100 will be included in the PR fees. Okay.
Okay.
So send an email to info@cipimmigration.com, and me or Alex, we will be there, and we will schedule a personal consultation, and we can take it forward. Okay.
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah.
Just have a
So-
question. Like, since he's, finding a job, like, would you guys help in that process? Like, he's an engineer, he's a SQL developer. So it's just
Everybody will get a job, Aman. Remember, Canada is not US, right? In US, we have all the consultants, especially notorious Telugu consultants with all this H1B process, big experience, big interviews and all that. In Canada, things are pretty much different. Your husband, if he comes here, he will get a job sooner or later. And I'm telling you with confidence because I've been in this industry for 23 years and I'm doing Canada for 13 years. Till now, there's not been a single IT or any student who has not been able to get a job unless it was their choice, right? Not to, everybody has actually been able to settle here. One or two applicants went back to India, but it was their personal choice. Okay. So it takes it takes 3 to 4 months. Sometimes people are lucky 1 month, 2 months, but usually interview rounds 2 months, 3 months is pretty much common. Okay, I am working on a portal. I'm trying to work on a portal to connect IT professionals with jobs. Hopefully, maybe I can get this by the end of this year. But there are many opportunities here. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So
okay, I'll just keep in touch. I'll just mail at info, and I'll keep in touch, and maybe I'll go for a personal consultation, and then maybe we can talk more about it.
Sure, Rama. Okay, and Waterloo is a beautiful place to stay. It is a nice place. It is an IT hub, and it is only a question of time. I stay here in Cambridge, near
Oh,
Kitchener.
okay.
Yeah, it's a nice
Yeah.
place. Very safe. Nothing happens here. Very rare, right? It's a bit expensive because of all the IT companies and IT professionals come, but still much more affordable than Toronto.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank
You're
you, Anna.
welcome. Yeah, take
Thank
care, Amma. Then I'll give
Yeah.
you my cell number. If there's anything, just text me.
Yeah.
But again, I'm here most of the time here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, any issues, any questions? Do you have any friends or relatives? Anna Anisi Nandu, you put into a responsibility. So yes, so so if you need any help, please feel to connect with me. And I live near Kitchener Costco. If you want to come to my home, I would love to please come in. And I have 3 kids, so I'll always be happy to talk to somebody. But my wife is a Ukrainian Canadian, so a bit different family, not a typical in Telugu family.
Okay. Okay,
Sure.
Nino, I'll keep in touch and in contact just Samika.
Sure. Okay. Take care.
Okay,
Nice talking.
thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
I think Pratik is here. Pratik is one of our students from Canada. Pratik.
Hello.
Yes, Vinita.
Yeah,
Hi.
actually,
Yeah,
hello,
Pratik,
can I
let me
talk?
just finish with Vinita and then we'll take it forward.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, Vinita, what we are doing, Amma, we are actually following the order of the messages posted out there, but please, Pratik is gracious to let you talk. So please go ahead, Vinita.
Yeah, actually, I already talked to you regarding my study permit extension. I'm a student of York University. I'm doing a 1-year program there. So actually, my study permit is going to expire on 30th September. I came with my husband. So also he got a message yesterday regarding the 18 months extension. So my doubt is like, can he opt that option? Or anyway, I'm going to do the next course in the York University. I got my offer letter. So I'm planning to extend it by this month end. So is it better to go that way? I mean, it's like the 18-month extension, or do he apply with along with me? Or what is your suggestion for the, because after this 2 years.
Are you from Kerala or where are you from?
I'm from Kerala.
Which city?
From Ernakulam.
Ernakulam. You're not from CIP or from CIP?
No, I'm not from CIP, but I already talked to. I'm planning to get the extension service from CIP, like for the study permit and work permit
Okay.
extension.
Yeah. And are you in our Kerala group? Did I share you this link?
Yeah, no.
No? Okay, let me just share you. We have group almost about 300 people in the Kerala group. Let me share you this link.
Okay.
Okay. So, go ahead and apply for 18 months. It's you're getting a free opportunity for your spouse, so no harm in doing it.
But my doubt is like, will there be any problem after 2 years we are applying to? What is the?
No,
I don't know
no
how to
problem
apply.
at all. No. It's a very clear instruction out there, easy process. So have your husband apply for it, and if you need any help, please reach out to Angeline. Are you in touch with Angeline from our team?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she will coordinate with Sandeep or myself, our senior team manager. She's an entry-level manager, not really proficient in all this, but do reach out to us and she will coordinate. Okay. But no harm in doing this 18-month extension. You are getting an opportunity, so please go ahead.
Oh, so we will apply separately. I need to apply for the study permit differently, and like for my husband, he can use this option.
Yeah, 18 months. Because see, if you apply now, you'll only be getting for about 12 months, right?
Yeah.
Your husband. Yeah, only for the duration of your course, and you're getting this for 18 months, so pretty, good option. Why
So
not
after
take
like
this?
my studies, like how I can opt for like apply for the PGWP? Can we apply together that time?
Yes, if I just shared the link, so if you have a qualified full-time job, you can apply for your PGWP and for your husband's extension as well. Okay. So step by step, we are always here. We are not going anywhere. So don't get stressed out. So first opt for the 18-month extension, and also, you doing your study permit extension. So let our team take care of it. And next, once you finish your studies, when it comes to your PGWP, we will be able to assist you with your extension. It's not a difficult process. But what is important is that you should have a qualified job from tier 0 to 5.
Okay. Got it. Okay, then I will connect with Angeline regarding this. Thank you.
Sure. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Join this Kerala group, Vinita. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye. Pratik, yes, please, Pratik.
Sure, Gautham sir. So,
hello,
good morning,
Pratik.
Gautham sir.
Are you Pratik from Loyalist?
Yes. You remember correctly.
How are you? And who's your other friend, Pratik?
Prashant.
Prashant, kaise dono aap? You guys never made it to any of our parties, were you? You're very busy.
Actually, that was unfortunate that we didn't made it because वो parties usually weekdays में होती थी. 2 parties थी मैंने देखा message. And the first one was in the weekend, but somehow हमारे एक semester में class weekend में भी था. और दोनों parties का ऐसा था कि
That's fine. So how are things settling down for you guys? कैसे अभी आप?
It's all good. Means यहाँ मेरी family तो आ गई है. प्रशांत की choice थी. प्रशांत ने नहीं बुलाया था family को. तो मैंने last year October में family को यहाँ बुला लिया था. तो my daughter is really enjoying. शुरू में मेरे को लग रहा था वो adjust होगी कि नहीं, but
I remember because you were struggling with studies. You were so unhappy with the assignments and the projects and the curriculum.
Yes.
But I'm very happy to hear, Pratik. So your daughter is studying.
Yes.
How did you struggle with your studies and your part-time job and your family? Kaisa hai?
So, sir, initially it was tough, and I realized that there were numerous of reasons like why it was tough. So luckily we got a part-time job, so we landed pretty smoothly here. But after 2 or 3 months, जब family दूर होती है, छोटा baby दूर होता है, तो you started feeling like you started missing your family. So वो एक reason था. शुरू के 6-7 महीने थोड़े tough थे. But as soon as I got the family here, तो उसके बाद चीजें थोड़ी सी easy लगने लगी. पहले मुझे भी ऐसा लगता था कि चलो भाग जाओ सब छोड़ के. मैं क्यों आ गया यार.
I remember your email. You were so pissed off with the college, with the studies and everything.
Yes.
And I was always wanting to connect with.
कॉलेज का थोड़ा सा कॉलेज की तरफ से परेशानी ये थी कि इट वाज नॉट फॉर गुड रीजंस. एक्चुअली फॉर सम रीजंस होते हैं हर एक कॉलेज में 1-2 प्रोफेसर्स थोड़े से ऐसे.
I mean, studying, especially when you are a professional, right? When you have so many years of work experience, the last thing you want to do is sit and do the assignments. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Exactly, right?
So
That's the
actually
but
वो थोड़ा सा
yeah. So when
scene
did
अलग
you
था
finish
college
your
में.
studies, Pratik? Are you done with
So
your studies now?
sir, this August I'm finishing up officially. So ये अभी co-op term चल
Almost.
रहा है. So August 20th तक finish हो जाएगा, and I'll get a completion letter maybe 27th or 28th of August. So I just thought कि आज आपसे connect करते हैं because there are numerous questions in mind. So first of all, convey my warm wishes to your daughter. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So सर मैं बस यही जानना चाह रहा था कि 2-3 चीजें लाइक रिसेंट न्यूज़ेस आई हैं, लाइक अभी लोग पूछ रहे हैं 18 मंथ का एक्सटेंशन प्लस 31st मई को मैंने एक आपका वीडियो देखा था कि लाइक 6 मंथ से ज्यादा जिनका भी एक्सपीरियंस कुछ नॉक कोड्स में है, दे आर एलिजिबल.
Exactly. So see, remember, you will be a big advantage, but again, they will still look at the score. Today we have a draw and interesting. Interesting. Very looking forward to today's draw and see if they will be doing targeted draws today or not. But fingers crossed. So what is this? Is basically you will have to you will have to they will still look at the score. So for example, there are 1,000 applicants with your background. Okay. From IT, they will still look at your score. Whoever has the highest score will get the invitation to apply.
And there will be a lot more applications because I feel that a lot more people will get eligible in this stream, right?
Exactly. But your advantage aapke liye, because you will have 15 points for your education. Second, after you finish your 1-year work experience, you will get it. And also, not only the federal program, Pratik, if you are able to get into the BC Tech, right, or into Alberta has very quick processing. Calgary is a beautiful city to live in, very much more affordable as well. Calgary mein jo hai, they have this Alberta Tech program, and if you are able to get a job with an employer who is registered in Alberta for you'll be able to get your PR in 4 to 6 months. Okay. So look into different options. So here, yeah, please go ahead.
So I already started a full-time employment in IT last year only, when there was a notification like any student can work beyond 20
that's
years.
Nice.
So that was a lucky move for me, and that I got an job offer from British Columbia only. So that company is in BC, but I'm living here in Toronto doing a remote job. But I heard that that company helps in some way to get a PR. So I just wanted to ask you, like, they can provide, their offer letter is of British Columbia, Vancouver. So what should I do? Should I move into Vancouver or should I stay here?
So see, again, you look at your living expenses. Vancouver is a beautiful city, but it is super expensive. Buying a house there is really, really a pain. So मैं आपको BC Tech program, if you look in, it's a good program.
या ऐसा हो सकता है कि मैं यहीं रहूं और वहां के लिए अप्लाई कर दूं, और मुझे एम्प्लॉयर से क्या लगेगा? Will I need any letter?
Yeah, you have to. When you're applying for any of these provincial programs, you have to be living there.
Okay.
That is the reason why these provincial programs exist. That this is for people who want to live, who the province want to bring you there and live and have you live there.
Okay. Okay, and so मुझे एम्प्लॉयर से एग्जैक्टली क्या बीसी पीएनपी टेक प्रोग्राम के लिए मुझे एम्प्लॉयर से कुछ अलग से एनओसी लेटर्स या कुछ लेने पड़ेंगे?
Yeah, let me just give
or
you.
Offer letter will be sufficient.
Yeah, so offer letter, then we have Alex from a team who does this BC PNP programs. But if you look into this, there is a complete guide where let me just show you this link. Okay. If this is the BC PNP, right? And they are guides for the entire programs.
Okay.
Okay, so go through this, and it's a pretty straightforward process. There are forms for employers to fill in for different programs. So there's A to Z, everything is here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Got it, sir.
So, but you have to be physically residing when you do that.
Okay. And there's no timeline, right? Like I should reside there for at least 1 year, and then I'll be able to apply. Once I move in, I can immediately submit an application.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And so comparative to this program and the newer one which is recently launched on 31st May, or maybe हो सकता है कुछ और programs launch होंगे, क्योंकि last 8 years like 1 year से मैं ये follow नहीं कर रहा हूँ immigrations के नए program. So do you think like should I straight away look
What is
for
your age,
BCBP?
Pratik?
So 36.
36. Okay. So, what did you check your CRS score?
Sir, with CLB 8, it is still going 460.
460. So I think you might be lucky if you actually you already have your extrasensory profile?
No, sir, no, sir. I have to
Yeah,
reapply for the.
if 460 is a good score, you might have received your ITA today. If there is a tech draw, there is always a chance. And there is also this OINP. If you're living here in Ontario, and Ontario tech draws, the score, if it dips down, you might actually get it too.
And that's for the reason, sir, I connected you today because I'm
So I'll
going to
connect- I'll
graduate
give you
in August. So should
Yeah.
I create a profile right away,
As soon
appear
as
for the
possible.
IELTS, and
Yeah, as soon as possible.
because
Let me.
I'll get the points, 15 points of education only once I complete the
So
program. right?
460 is it with your
With my study.
with your study? So I'll give you Nihilji's number. Nihilji is one of our senior managers, and he will assist. He assists me with the process. So I'll give you his number. Please do connect with me. Okay, just give me a second.
Okay. Mhm.
Rohit, are you here, Rohit? Sorry, just give me a second.
No problem, sir.
Rohit is not here. So this is Nihilji's number. Yeah, please connect with him in the evening. He works in the evening team.
Mhm.
Okay, and for CIP students, he will assist you with your PR. For CIP students, we don't charge. I don't charge any fees, but we charge $1,500 for non-CIP students. But for CIP students, we charge a $500 consultation, which goes to Nihilji for coordinating everything, and I check in. I don't make any money on CIP students.
No,
So if
and
you
that
need
is for
any
PR.
help, that is for PR. Yes. So
Okay, okay.
please reach out to Nihilji. He will coordinate everything, and I will review before the submission. So please go ahead and get your profile as soon as possible.
Okay. And sir, by any chance, we will be applying for postgraduate work permit for sure, right? Because this is we are not certain when we are going to get ITA for PR,
Mhm.
right? So I'll be applying for postgraduate work permit in the month of August, right?
Yes.
So will I have to bear any charges for that as well if I do it with the help of you?
Again, I don't charge anything because the team is working and we have to pay the salaries. For example, Nihilji's salary is about $22 per hour. Sandeep's salary
Okay.
is about 30. So just for that, maybe
Okay.
$100. But again, other than that, I don't make any money on CIP students.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. So one more last question. So my wife also got the same email to opt in for the
Go ahead and
extension.
opt in.
Okay, and that will not impact in any way, right? I'll
Right.
apply for the postgraduate work permit maybe in the last week of August, and that will not be like they will not have to produce some more documents like my education is completing and I'll be applying for work permit.
No,
So
it should not really be an issue.
It's totally disconnected, right?
It is totally disconnected. It is a blanket extension for everybody
Okay.
who is on a valid temporary status here in Canada.
So in that application, can my child also enroll for student visa? Because they both came together, my wife and my daughter.
Yes, but again, this is only for temporary. She's on a study visa. This is on an open work permit. So you didn't receive anything for your daughter, right? For study permit extension. You can just, once your wife receives an extension, you can apply for your study permit, daughter's study permit
Study
extension.
permit. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
separately. Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot for the
You're
info.
welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Pratik, yeah, stay in touch. And what we have done is for CIP students, this Zoom is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So anytime you have issues, please feel to join.
Okay, sure. Thanks a lot, sir. I'll connect to Neil, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Rohit?
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, hi, sir. Good morning.
Is this Rohit?
Is this Rohit?
No, this is Abdul Khadir speaking.
Okay. So we have. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and in the Zoom chat, and I will follow the order of the messages in the Zoom chat. There are many people who join all the time. Okay, so I'll be following the order of the messages here. So I just talked to Pratik, and after Pratik, Aishwarya, Sayed Amin, Aishwarya, Noman from CIP, Vinita, Abdul Khadir from Toronto, and Aishwarya from Krishna and Pratik. Sorry, I missed you guys. So I think Noman, yes, Noman is our CIP student here.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. After Noman, I have Sayed Sattar after Noman. Okay. Yes, Zayed, let me talk to Noman and then I'll get back to you. Okay. Yes, please, Noman. How's everything? Kaise ho, sir?
Sir, everything's good, but at the same time, it's not good as well. So I came back to Canada on 5th of June and I visited my college. They told me that the registration for summer 23 is closed now.
Why did you do that, Vita? You knew this,
Sir,
right?
I confirmed before leaving the country with someone in college, with an international student advisor, that is it safe enough to go back to my home country right now? And they said, yes, you can definitely go without any hesitation.
But
So
you should
now,
come for registration. Now, how did you not register when you have physical classes?
yes, sir, I did. So, sir, actually, in my case, the scene was like I did the web registration online. I was in constant touch with an advisor back and forth, but I also sent them the screenshot of the registration. They did not advise me if I was going in the correct direction or if I was wrong. So there was a communication gap from the college, sir, because of which this consequence I have to face right now. So, sir, the college says that you have to defer the program to fall 23, and they are ready to provide us with a letter of explanation for the deferment.
Yes, that is fine. It's okay. So you will have a gap of 8 months, right?
Correct. So, sir, my dental treatment was going on.
Fine. Yeah, that's fine. We had a student who was in a similar situation. He applied for his postgraduate work permit. He had 2 semesters gap and it worked out absolutely fine.
So, sir, my question is like, how often does IRCC accept the medical conditions?
You have a letter from the college, official leave of absence. It should be fine.
It should be fine.
It should be fine. Okay.
I will be getting a 3-year period.
Yeah, reach out to me. You applied. You Sentinel. You applied to CIP number.
Yes, sir. Actually, I did it by myself. I applied in Conestoga through CIP.
Anyway, see, we did not even see you applied through Seneca. We did not even get anything. You should have at least applied in Centennial. Huh? But again, anyway, reach out to us at the time of application, and we will assist you at that time. Okay.
Okay, sir. So, sir, is it like right now I'm in a safe condition?
It's okay. Yes, nothing to worry.
Okay.
There's not much option, but reach out to me and I'll advise you what to do.
And sir, my question is, right now I entered Canada on my study permit, right? So I don't have a status in Canada right now. I should be on visitor record, or either I should leave Canada. These are the two
you should apply for a visitor record.
So I already applied for visitor record before leaving the country. I have the visitor record on me. But the question is, they gave me the visitor record on basis of my study permit, right? So is the visitor
Visitor
record
record.
applicable?
What is the visitor record? What do you mean by visitor record? The sticker in the passport you're saying visitor record, or what is
No,
it?
the visitor record that you get from IRCC.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's fine. It's okay. As long as it is a visitor record, it should be fine, no issues. Okay. So that's
Okay.
absolutely fine. Hello?
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, madam, keep me posted. Yes. Hello?
Yeah.
Zayed Sattar, yes, please.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Zayed.
Yeah, I just talked to you on a message about myself.
Okay, you are on a visitor visa, यहाँ पे?
Yeah, ji हाँ.
Is it you? Okay. There are, like the government of Canada made some temporary changes where they were allowing people with visitor visas to come and switch to work permits. But it is
Okay.
not easy to find a job. A lot of people think it's easy and come here, but it is very expensive to stay here for 3 or 4 months and then also look for a job. So, yeah. So how can we help you? Where?
So I have done my intermediate in India.
You done your intermediate in India, okay?
Yeah, hello, hi Sandeep.
Yeah, just give me a
Gautham,
second.
hi.
Rohit,
Yeah, hi
are you here,
Gautham.
Rohit?
This is mother of mother of that Sattar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm his mom. We both came on June. We landed in Canada on June 4th as a visitor.
Okay. So
अभी हम
how
लोग
can we help your child?
Yeah. Actually, he discontinued his graduation. तो नो फैमिली मतलब थोड़ा बिजनेस में भी फिर वो उसके इन्वॉल्व होने से वो कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सके वो.
Okay. So
तो
how are
फाइल
you? क्या नाम है आपका? What is your name?
मेरा नाम शकीला बेगम है.
शकीला जी, आपके शौहर क्या करते हैं?
बिजनेस है वहाँ पे हम लोगों का.
You're financially okay because see, it is very expensive to study here in Canada. For an undergraduation, you're looking at a tuition fees from $20,000 to $30,000.
जी. Okay.
Right. So is this something you are okay? Because it is very difficult to study, work, and pay. You will have to support him because see, the study यहाँ पे जो है, it is not easy. There will be a lot of assignments, will be a lot of projects. So it's not just for namesake studying. He will have to completely immerse in studying. He'll be lucky to work 20 hours a week if he switches to study visa, but he still has to, you still have to support him financially. So are you guys capable of financially supporting your child?
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. Because he is the only child for me, so I am a bit worried about his.
What is his percentage in grade 12? Intermediate में कैसा था percentage?
485, like yeah.
Percentage कितना था? 48%?
48, 49, yeah.
Okay. So we can look into some college, but again, यहाँ पे जो है, if he fails in 1 or 2 subjects, there are some mandatory subjects, he will not move into the next intake.
अच्छा.
So, and again, and international students have to have full-time study status. So there is a certain list of courses. If he moves into a part-time status because he did not study well, then he will not get his post-study work permit. So he really has to focus on studies. 48% is academically weak. Hence, I'm telling you कि आप जितना आप यहाँ पे पैसे करेंगे, ये सब, you'll spend so much of effort. And if he fails in university, usually if a student fails in one subject, they will ask him to drop him off.
अच्छा. जी
Okay, very
Okay.
academic. India जैसा नहीं होता कि आप फेल होगी और 10 बार you retake the exam. It is not like that here.
सही सही जी हाँ
Okay,
जी
so
जी
think about it, and if you'd like to, there is an English proficiency pathway which has to be done.
अच्छा
Okay, so आप what where do you want him to study location wise?
जी तो ये 8 to 12 months का कोई डिप्लोमा कोर्सेज है क्या सर फिर उस
तो बाद में क्या करेंगे आप फिर?
जी
बाद में क्या
तो
करेंगे आप?
अच्छा तो बाद में इन द सेंस सर
उसके बाद उसका वर्क परमिट
इशू नहीं हो सकता सर वो
ओके, वर्क परमिट आएगा तो फिर बाद में
तो मतलब आई डिडंट गेट यू बाद में इन द सेंस
क्या
लाइक
करेंगे आप? बाद में वर्क परमिट 1 साल का आ गया तो उसके बाद क्या करेंगे?
अच्छा
तो कुछ तो भी जॉब
तो कुछ जॉब ढूंढ लेके कुछ ऐसा
नहीं होता बेटी, आपका बेटी इज एडवाइजिंग यू देयर,
जी
या बेटी इज आल्सो आस्किंग.
हाँ मेरी बेटी जी जी मतलब
Okay. Yeah,
नॉट माय
so
ओन
if
बट माय कजन वो भी
yeah,
गाइड कर रही थी ऑलरेडी वो भी
so
मेरे साथ ही
exactly, so यहाँ पे जो है कनाडा में
जी
it is a point based system. Okay,
जी
so पढ़ाई होने के बाद only those people who have around 480 या provincial nomination they will get a PR. तो you will have to plan properly क्योंकि जो बच्चे होते हैं intermediate के बाद they do
जी
not get points for bachelor's education, they cannot get points for overseas work experience, so उनका points बहुत कम रहते हैं.
जी जी
तो यहाँ पे 1 साल पढ़ेंगे या 2 साल पढ़ेंगे और वर्क एक्सपीरियंस इंग्लिश हैज टू बी वेरी गुड, then there has
जी
to be a provincial nomination. So 1 year will not work out. We'll have to
जी
do a 2 year diploma program.
यस हाँ जी
Okay, 2 years.
जी
उसके बाद PR के लिए PNP is very important. English is very important. 2 years of work experience, most likely for undergraduate students, is very important. And if there is an employer supporting, it's very important. So, can you remind me your number because I get so many calls. मुझे पता नहीं रहता कौन है क्या है. What is your number? आप किस नंबर से कॉल किया?
जी ये अभी अब्दुल खादर का ही नंबर मेरे बेटे का नंबर है ये
289
289
289-623 वाला ना?
623 जी हाँ
ठीक है. Okay, sure. I will explain the process. Later
जी
on,
जी
there is officially a pathway where your son has to enroll in an English pathway, and then he can move into a college for a 2 year program. 1 year program is useless. It will not help him
जी
because बाद में he will get a 3 year postgraduate work permit if he studies for 2 years. Then he can work, gain some work experience, and then work towards his PR. If there is a PNP employer supporting, or if he has good English skills and good work experience, maybe he will be able to get it. I'll explain you on a call on that. Okay.
राइट नाउ हमारे पास जो आईएलटीएस का स्कोर है वो 5.5 ओवरऑल है सो अभी सितंबर इनटेक का कुछ कोई भी कोर्स में हो सकता क्या
क्या नाम है बेटी आपका?
यास्मीन है
Yasmin, यहाँ पे जो है, it is not possible to go from direct visitor to study with you.
जी
Okay. Second जो है, for any college, 6 is required minimum in each band. So there is the only option to convert a visitor to study is through a pathway English pathway program.
जी जी ओके
Okay, so मैं आपको I'll give you a call later in the afternoon. I will explain you and we will take it forward. We don't charge anything. Our services are free because the college pays us for our services. For example, Zahid applies through us and we get paid by the college or the university for our services.
ओके सो व्हेन
Okay.
कैन वी कॉल टुडे सर
Usually the Zoom I finish around 1 o'clock. So I will give you a call once I'm done. I have some meetings with you. See, there's almost all the people all the time. So once I'm done, I will connect with you maybe till the evening and I will explain. I'll delegate your personal manager from a team who will
ओके
take forward and he will coordinate the process. Okay.
ओके
जी जी थोड़ा इट विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल सर तो मेरे बेटे के लिए मैं कुछ चाह रही थी अच्छा कुछ होना चाहिए बोल के सो
Oh,
प्लीज
hoga, but he also has to work hard. Canada study is not easy.
जी जी
Okay, PR process is also for young people. It is difficult, so you will have to plan things properly and get it done. Okay, so I'll be happy to help you guys, but he has to study well. फेल होंगे तो फिर जो भी आप इतने your efforts what you're putting it will be the waste.
जी 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 नहीं बिल्कुल एफर्ट तो डालना ही है ना सर अभी तो
Okay.
कोई और है भी नहीं चांस अभी ऐसा का we have to
Sure,
do it.
I'll go ahead and I'll coordinate this today. ठीक है?
पर्सनल टच दीजिए आप तो बहुत एक फेवर होगा तो
No issues, no issues. I'll be happy to help. ठीक है?
जी 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 बिल्कुल सर थैंक यू
Sure, take
वेटिंग
care.
फॉर योर कॉल सर ओके थैंक यू
Sure. Manvendra, you have questions regarding PR. Manvendra, unless you are CIP students for PR, we request all people for PR queries to email and have a personal consultation. The Zoom link is more for study and visa extensions. And are you from CIP?
Yeah, morning, sir. How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I already talked with Dehil regarding PR process. He sent me this link today itself, so I just joined it.
Okay, that's good. So are you from CIP or not CIP?
No, sir.
Did you pay the $100 consultation fees? Yeah, right?
Not yet. Yeah, that's the question I have. Like, what's the consultation fee and how much you charge for getting filing a PR?
Okay, Nihilji did not advise you anything?
Not yet. That's why he just put a link.
So sure, he just put a link. Okay, so we charge $100 consultation, which will be included in the service fees. We charge $1,500 for express entry.
For experience, and what about CRS? CEC, sorry.
Yeah, express entry, CEC, that's what I mean.
Okay, $1,500.
$1,500. Where are you from, Kasio?
From New Delhi.
New Delhi. And what did you study here? What is your current CRS score?
I studied in Conestor College, ITBA 2019 batch, and my current CRS score is 460. But I'll apply, like I already 460. I already applied for another IELTS. I got 6.5 overall, but I have to go for 480.
You still have a chance with the changes in the express entry. I'm very excited to see what is going to happen today. I think you have a chance. So please connect with. I'll have Nihilji, send him a message and let's get this done as soon as possible.
Okay, sounds good. Also, like my wife is here 2 months back. So, like the further question I have is regarding work permit for my wife.
Okay.
So my wife is here 2 months back, and I got the work permit for her yesterday through flag polling.
Okay.
And we got the work permit.
So how was your experience, Manvendra? Kaisa tha flag polling ka aapka?
Not good, not good, sir.
Where did you go? Which?
In Rainbow Bridge, we went. We left at 4 a.m. in the morning and reached around 6 a.m. over there. और फिर हमने बाई कार मैं और मेरे वाइफ ने फ्लैग पोल किया और जैसे हम इमिग्रेशन में गए तो लाइक आई डोंट लाइक द लाइक हाउ दे ट्रीट अस in the immigration center, the officers.
So remember, flag polling, this is not an essential service. Flag polling is usually as a last option, and they really don't like, because usually border officers, they don't want to get involved in the paperwork and the application. They are doing other stuff. So flag polling is the last option, and they will not really,
ఇది ఇందరితో మాట్లాడతావు వీళ్ళందరూ అయిపోయిన కదా నన్ను ఎప్పుడు పిలుస్తావు
Okay, so yeah, so it's not an easy process, but you got it done.
Yeah, the thing is, like, my wife is new and she want a job here. She was too excited and she was frustrated with she's doing the job back in India, and she's like doing the job here in Canada for India. So she's doing the night shift. So she was frustrated and she said, like, we need a work permit as soon as possible. So I just go this.
Yeah, it happened. That's okay. I'm glad you have it. It's a difficult process. You have to stand in line in the morning. Not an easy process, but glad you got it. So yeah, please go ahead.
So I just heard about the 18-month extension for work permit. So I want to know about that thing. Like, is my wife or I are eligible for that thing, or should I go with the
If
for the
your
PR?
wife, no, what was your wife's status here in Canada?
Right now, she is on open work permit.
No, before you got her work.
Visitor.
Visitor, you missed probably a couple of days. So people who people have received emails from IRCC if they were on a temporary resident status here in Canada on an open work permit, they received it. Maybe you will receive it, so wait for the email to come.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, can you share me your number? I will coordinate with Nihil Ji.
Yeah, it's 647. Oh, should I write it over here?
Yes, just DM me directly there. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, sir.
Done.
Okay. Yeah, let me just coordinate with Nihil Ji and take it forward from there.
Hello, Gautham Kolluri, sir. Hi. This is Buchi Siddharth Verma. How are you?
Yeah, please hold on. Please hold on. Siddharth. Hello,
Okay.
Siddharth. Hold on a second. So, Mahindra, send an email to info@cipimmigration.com. Okay. And we will have one of our CICs set up a meeting with you and get this started as soon as possible. You really need to get your express entry profile and all this stuff done as soon as possible. So please send an email, schedule an appointment, and we'll take it forward.
Okay, sounds good. So, sir, last question. You just said, like, yeah, there is no new program or new regulation coming in IRCC. So, am I get the PR with 460 point?
Yes, if you are from an IT background,
yeah,
there is the target occupation gross. You might be lucky with 460.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you might be lucky. Let's wait for today and see what happens.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, guys, if you are here for the first time, please, I will share this. This is a permanent Zoom link. And this is also, there's a WhatsApp group. If you have very short queries, you don't have to wait here. You can post it in the WhatsApp group. And all the new people who have joined the Zoom meeting, there are many people waiting. So please post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So there are many people here and I'm following the order of the messages posted. We are probably the only consultancy and I'm the only RCIC who provide free consultation every day from 9 to 1. So there are many people who don't want to pay the $100 consultation fees or $200 consultation fees and who join for assistance. So I'm following again, Siddhartha. Did you post a message in the Zoom chat? Okay, so I talked to Aishwarya. Then
Sir, I did.
Yeah, okay. So please wait for your turn. Okay. So we have Joseph Karthik here. Joseph, are you still here, Joseph?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Joseph Karthik, and after that, I see Lokita from Scarborough. Yes, please.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Joseph, how are
Hi,
you
sir,
doing, Karthik?
Good, sir. Good, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Long time, long time. How are things with you?
Yes,
And how is
yes.
your wife doing?
Yeah, she is good, sir, and she's going to finish her studies in the month of August. So she's studying 1+1 course, and she's going to consult you for that after some, like, on August, she will come back to you, sir.
Sure, I
PG work
recently
permit
spoke
extension.
to, yeah, I recently spoke to her. She had a cousin who wanted to apply for direct PR. It's a bit of a difficult path, but I will reach out. But
yes.
Karthik is one of her spouse open work permit holders. He is here and his wife is studying in Fanshawe. So how can I help you, Karthik, today? What's happening?
Yeah, sir, I have received a mail yesterday like about this 18 months extension.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so my passport is going to expire on November 2024. So I have only like 15 months validity now. So am I good to go for extension? Good to go for applying for that?
There is no other option, right? Go ahead and you will get your extension till the expiry of your passport for 15 months. And then, based on your wife's PGWP, once you get your new passport, you can apply for extension as well.
Yeah, since because it clearly states that whoever is having 18 months, like validity of 18 months passport, they only can apply for it like that. It is clearly mentioned. Right?
Is it? Okay. I didn't really have time to check in. Let me just go through this. Just give me a second.
Yes.
Just give me a second. Okay, so this is basically what people have received, right?
Yes, to ensure that your passport will remain valid for at least 18 months past the expiration of your current work permit.
Yeah, you may be eligible to stay. You may be eligible to stay and work in Canada for 18 months from the date your current work permit expires. Okay. And does it say anything about your passport?
Yes, sir. Come to reside in Canada. There is an option, right, sir?
Log in,
Yeah,
reside in Canada.
Yeah, there.
And here.
Yeah, there. There it's yes, sir. No, sir. About go scroll up, sir. Yeah.
Passport information.
Scroll it.
Okay.
Little bit more, sir.
Yeah, it says reside in Canada. Log into your IRCC secure account to ensure that your mailing address is up to date, to validate and update your passport information. Okay, to ensure that your passport will remain valid for at least 18 months past the expiration of your current work permit, right? And ensure your biometrics remain valid and opt in for additional. Okay. So what it says is log in to validate and update your passport information to ensure that your passport will remain valid for at least 18 months past your expiration. So it is not saying that you cannot apply.
Okay.
Right? What is asking is to validate your information.
Okay.
Okay. Apply and give it a try.
All right.
Go ahead. It is not saying that you cannot, but generally what I think will happen is because your passport is for 15 months, you might get the work permit for 15 months. What it is saying is validate and update your passport information to ensure that your passport will remain valid for at least 18 months past the expiration of your current work permit. Ensure your biometrics is in Canada and maintain the status. That is basically go ahead and give it a try, Karthik.
Okay, sir. And later after finishing this, so I can apply on my wife, right, sir? After
yes, you can apply. If it doesn't work out, you can apply for your based on your wife 3-year PGWP. You can also apply for an extension.
All right, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for your suggestion.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Keep me posted.
Yeah, sure, sir.
I have Lokita next, and after Lokita, Krishnan from Toronto and Devika from CIP. Devika, you could have joined in the afternoon when there are less people, Devika. Okay, so Devika, please, and let me talk after Devika. Let me talk to Lokita, please. Devika is from our agency CIP. Devika, yes, please.
Actually, sorry, I'm from like Canada only, but unfortunately,
are you from CIP?
No, like CIP. I have applied the first course from CIP.
That's what I'm saying, Amma. You are from my agency CIP, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Who was your CIP manager from India?
Akila.
Akila, madam. Yes, please. How can I help you?
సో నేను సెకండ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కి అప్లై చేద్దాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. నా ప్రెసెంట్ ఐఎమ్ స్టడీయింగ్ ఇన్ కంప్యూటర్ అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఇన్ కానిస్టాగా కాలేజ్.
That is good. Okay. Where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
హైదరాబాద్, వరంగల్.
Yeah, Warangal. That's very nice. Do you know where I am from?
Yeah, I know you are from also Warangal. And my uncle,
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు ప్రెసెంట్ గా నేను మా అంకుల్ వాళ్ళ హౌస్ లోనే ఉంటున్నాను. అది వేణు అమంచ.
Oh, okay. I remember talking to you a long time. I'm very happy that it worked out. Your uncle contacted me at that time. I remember, Amma. I hope everything is
I'm
working
staying
out
in
well.
his house only. Currently I'm.
Yeah, say hi to him. So yes, so which college and program are you planning to apply in Conestoga for your second program?
యా యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటంటే నాది డిసెంబర్ లో కోర్స్ అది వీసా అయిపోతుంది అనమాట. కోర్స్ కూడా డిసెంబర్ లోనే 17th ఎండ్ అవుతుంది. సో జాన్ 1st వరకే నాకు ఇచ్చారు. నేను జర్మనీ నుంచి అప్లై చేశాను. సో మా హస్బెండ్ జర్మనీలో వర్క్ చేస్తారు. సో జర్మనీ నుంచి అప్లై చేశాను నేను. సో నాకు
Okay.
ఓన్లీ
So which program do
డిసెంబర్
you want to start? Yeah, that's fine. Which program, which college and program do you want to apply for your second course?
సో లైక్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు లైక్ నేను కొన్ని ఇన్పుట్స్ తీసుకుందాం అనుకుంటున్నాను. లైక్ హ్యావ్ టు గో ఫర్ క్లౌడ్ సైడ్ ఆర్ ద సేమ్ డెవలప్మెంట్ సైడ్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ కన్సర్న్.
See, your uncle is a better IT professional than me. I'm not an IT professional. I'm an immigration consultant and a study abroad consultant. But again, it is your interest. See, when you go into coding and development, you will always have jobs, right?
Yeah.
You will not. Cloud is also very interesting. It is a good option as well, but it is your choice. Both options are good. But again, location wise, where do you want to stay? Then we can decide on the options.
Yeah. Like I'm studying in the Gulf campus, but it is very far for me. It took one and a half.
Where do you live?
Yeah. Milton
To Gulf. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Milton, so Conestoga is opening campus from January, but very limited programs in
Yeah,
Milton
that is
campus.
I have checked it, the QA program and like the some other business analytic that is not related to me.
Yeah. So Cloud York University has a great program, but it is in Toronto.
Toronto, right?
Yes, it will be probably another 40 minutes for you. So great option. We have many people from, we have hundreds of students who study in York. Did you see the program in York?
Yeah, just know that one person from CAP is a Sandeep. So he have provided me the details of that course.
Yes, so it is a good program. And if you are planning for which intake?
January intake.
You're planning for January intake, right? So if you are interested, please go ahead. York is a great university. We have many students out there studying in York University. Did you see the York University campus?
No, like I didn't say that, but I just checked the overview of campus.
Okay, let me just share you a short video here, guys. Just a minute. York University, great option. We have hundreds of students every year studying in York, and they have 1-year PG programs in York University. This is the only university in Toronto offering these 1-year PG programs. Let me just share you a short video of York University.
And I have one more concern, like I have already applied through the second program from Conestoga College. So they have created the 2 applications for me, but I don't know, the status is showing on decision. I don't know when they will confirm me. Do you have any idea for that?
See, the processing takes about 8 months. It's difficult to explain, to be sure if you will get or not. But if you meet the program requirements and have applied early, it should be. Okay. Let me
Maybe they will check my percentage of the first term. Maybe they will check like that.
Not really. They will check on your bachelor summon. Okay. But have a backup option. Apply in York. Let me just share you a short video about York University, and then we can go. Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's third largest university with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a third in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata Via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub.
Yeah, so that was York University and great programs. York University has good programs in IT and many other programs. Let me just share a shot. So what I would suggest you, Devika, is have a backup option.
Okay.
You know, this is the cloud operations. The tuition fees is about $19,000, and there are many other programs. I think they have about cloud operations, cybersecurity, 2 programs, public relations, backend and development. So 4 programs in IT.
Okay. Those are all 1-year courses?
They're all 1-year courses, basically 8 to 9 months, 1 academic year.
Yeah.
Okay. So please connect with Sandeep. He will coordinate and he will apply. If you have any issues, please text me your number. Can you send me a message? Hi, sir. This is Devika CIP.
Okay.
5257. This is my cell number. It's not easy for me to talk because I'm in the Zoom all day talking.
Yeah.
But if there is any emergency, please do send me a message. Okay, not to WhatsApp. Send it to cell.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Nama. Nice talking to you and take care.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. I think Lokita.
Hello, sir. I'm Lokita. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Lokita. And I think I have after Lokita, let me just please bear with me first.
Yeah, sure.
Ishan from Toronto after Lokita. Okay. Lokita, yes, please.
Sir, actually, I have done 2 1+1 courses. One is from January 2022 to August 2022, and immediately I have joined into the other course, which is September 2022 to April 2023. So last month, May 6th, I applied for my work permit, and in IMEI, I've written that I did my first year course from healthcare management, which is from Northern College, and in the supporting documents, I have uploaded all the documents, but I've missed out on the first year course document.
Oh my
Now
God,
I've received the work permit only for 1 year, and I've called
This
IRCC
happens
today.
all the time. Very, very unfortunate. So this happens, guys. If you have done 1+1, you will be eligible for 3 years, but it is important that you upload both the course completion letters and transcripts. Many students make an error and they do not submit their first year programs, or they only indicate the current program. So this will only give you 1 year eligibility. So unfortunately, I'm looked at this. What you could do is you could basically reach out to IRCC and resubmit your application, right? That is one.
Sir, actually,
yeah.
I spoke to IRCC today morning. So she
Okay.
informed that there was only 1 year document. That's why I've been given 1 year work permit. So I asked her, what can I do? She told me to raise the web form, but I cannot reapply. This is what she told me. But in the web form, she asked me to explain the whole scenario and asked me to mention the 2 years documents and everything.
So there are multiple options what people have tried, Amma. One, sometimes you could through web form write an explanation letter, attach your first year and second year program course completion letter transcripts, and request a reconsideration of your application and to issue a 3-year postgraduate work permit. This is option one, right? Or you can do parallelly as well. Option two, go to your local MP office, member of parliament office. They have a direct line, separate, relation with the immigration office. Explain them the situation, and maybe they can send a query and along with your web form, right?
Okay.
They will also update that this is as an issue. Third, what you could do is the same thing, reapply for your postgraduate work permit. Unfortunately, postgraduate work permit once applied, this is only issued once in a lifetime, but you can write an explanation letter, explain the situation, and request for reconsideration as well. So one of them might work out for you, but unfortunately, it is a pain and a lot of stress now.
Yeah, sir. Is there any chance that I can?
Your consultant is not helping. Who was your consultant from India? Who did you apply for your process?
Oh, I applied all by myself, sir. I did not went to any consultant.
Is it? See, always, guys, we provide free services. We have offices in India. We have offices here in Canada. We provide free services for study in Canada. And after you finish your studies, for your study permit extension, for your postgraduate work permit, for your PR, we are here to support you. We have a team of 8 people. I spend almost about $300,000 for supports for a team to support here. So please, if always choose a consultancy who is in Canada, who can help you in Canada and in India, not just that. There are 20,000 sub-agents who cannot help you there once you are here when you come here. And applying from directly yourself has no benefit because you will have to navigate the entire process yourself. There is no benefit, right? So anyways, what happened is happened, but what you could do is raise a web form, go to your local MP office, try to resubmit with an explanation letter. But again, as the lady mentioned, postgraduate work permit is issued only once.
So is there any chance that I can apply through your consultancy?
But you don't really need anything, Emma, for this. It's not a situation where you need somebody's help here. It's a pretty much straightforward process here. Do the web form, and then you can take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, but is there any chances that I can get the 3 years work permit after that, sir?
Yes,
Do you know any cases?
Yeah, there is definitely an option. Okay.
Okay.
There is definitely an option, but let me know what is. Yeah, give it a try. I have seen many students who made these mistakes get it. So write a reconsideration letter. That is option one. Go to the local MP office that there has been an error and try doing it. These 3 options. Try it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Nama. Keep me posted. Look, and are you in a Facebook group and WhatsApp network?
No, sir, I'm not there. I will be joining the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I'll give you. We have a very big Facebook group, about 55,000 people, and also, if there's any short queries, please post your messages in. And there's always many people here, and in the afternoon I have personal meetings, so you can post messages in a WhatsApp, and myself and my team will respond to the queries there. Okay. So I've shared the link. Yeah, I've shared the links in the Zoom chat.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
So next I'm following the order of the messages posted in the Zoom. So the next I had was, just give me a second. Kishan was next. Kishan.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Kishan,
Can you
Kishan?
hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
this is Krishan. Hello.
Krishan, yes, please.
Yeah, this is my husband's email ID. That's why it's Krishan.
Oh,
This
that's
is
fine. Kya naam hai aapka?
Yeah, Aarti.
Aarti. Hello, Aarti. Yeah,
Okay.
so Kishan, please post a message in the Zoom chat, and I'm following the order of the messages posted in the Zoom chat. Okay. So yes, please. Yeah, what is your name?
Aarti.
Aarti. Okay, Aarti. Yes, please.
Yeah, the thing is, I did my 2-year course and I completed my studies in this April 2023, and I have applied for my PGWP. But my husband is working here right now, and his work permit is expiring this July 30th. So the thing is, he didn't receive that email to extend for 18 months. So I just want to know whether we are eligible for that program or we should
So
wait.
there is a link. Yeah, he should be eligible. Please ask him to check his spam folder, call IRCC. And, there should be an online option also for extension for if there are any issues, but do call IRCC, Aarti. And when is your husband's spouse open work permit expiring, Betty?
July 30th.
July 30th. Where are you from? Which city in India originally are you from?
I'm not from India. I'm from Sri Lanka.
You're from Sri Lanka. That's nice. Very beautiful country. I've been there many times.
Thank you. The thing is, I'm
looking for somebody in Colombo to support our office, but I had a good friend, but he's going through some family issues and health issues. I tried last year with him, but 2021 with him with the COVID, and he was didn't work out, unfortunately. Nice country. I'd love to have somebody out there.
Okay. If I know someone, I will definitely tell you.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, so basically one, call IRCC, update them. Second, there should be an online process in case you have not received, we can write an explanation letter and go through that.
But in the website, they have mentioned if the work permit is expiring from August 1st to December. So will I be eligible because it's 2 days before, right? So I'm not
So
sure.
are you talking about you? I thought you were talking about your husband.
I'm talking about my husband. It's expiring on July 30th, right?
July 30th. The opt-in, okay.
Okay, that is starting from August 1st to December.
Exactly. So what it says here is, yeah, so the opt-in is till July 28th, where he can just log in. But again, anybody who has temporary residence status in Canada is expiring till the end of December will be able to apply.
So
the
what
option to opt in is till June 28th. Is where to click in and apply is June 28th.
Okay. No, the thing is, if you see the letter, right, on the first line, they have said like to the people who is expiring from August 1st to December 2023.
August. So your husband's is expiring in 28th. Okay, sorry, I didn't.
July 30th. July 30th.
July 30th.
Yeah. So he didn't
did you do a 2-year program or a 1-year program?
I did a 2-year program, and I'm trying to find a job here. And the interview process are going on, but I couldn't secure one yet. I mean, just to file his application because his office
what is your profession back home, and what did you study here?
I was a software engineer, and I was working in Singapore for 3 years. Then I moved.
Okay, are you a Tamil or a Sinhala?
Tamil.
Let me connect you with Milan, one of our students. We helped him process for a visa. Yeah, so he is a Sri Lankan Tamil, and he's an IT professional. Very nice guy. Let me try to connect you with him. And yeah, I'll give you my number. Send me a text message.
Okay.
And I'll try to connect you with Milan. Maybe he has some openings in his company.
Okay.
Okay. And let me see what else can be done. So IRCC has always exceptions. Okay. Yeah, I have seen, for example, for the previously, for the 18-month extension for PGWP holders, right, until December 31st. There was one student whose PGWP was expiring on this 1st of January or 2nd of January. He applied with a request explanation letter requesting to consider his application, and he was issued.
Okay.
But again,
So-
in your situation, you will get it. But if you still want to go it and try, he has not received because he does not fall in that category. He just missed by 1 day. But if you want, there should be an online option if you want to give it a try. But again, it's a shooting in the dark, and I would advise you to focus on getting a job and applying for your spousal extension.
Yeah, regarding the job offer, my husband's friend have an company, IT company here, but there's no much employee, but he is ready to give me an offer as a software developer for his product. So will it be okay? Will they check the company revenue and stuff for the PGWP application to extend his visa?
As long as the job is genuine,
it is genuine,
legal, you're getting paid salary, you're paying the taxes, the employer is paying the payroll taxes, it is 100% fine.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't matter if it is a small company. We are also a small company. We just have about 8 people in our Canada team here.
Okay. So this is husband and wife is running this company. They have registered and it's been running for 3 years, and they are ready to run the payroll for me because I will be working for them, right? And they can give
Yes,
me.
as long as it is a genuine company, you're getting your salary, everything, that is absolutely fine.
Okay. So I'll keep that as an option because I'm going through some interview process as well. And if I get the offer, then I'll go for that. Otherwise, I'll have to get this as an offer, and parallelly, I need to find another one.
Keep looking. If you have a job, genuine job, no issues. Okay.
Yeah,
I've shared a WhatsApp group link. Guys, if this is the first time you are joining our CIP network, I've shared the WhatsApp group link. If you have a short query, you can always post it there. Okay. Please check this out.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Krishna. Send me a text message. I'll connect you with Milan. Very nice guy. He's an experienced IT professional. I think he's into DevOps. Let me connect with you with him and see if he might be able to help you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care.
Take care.
I think I've just talked to Krishnan and Devika, and then Siddhartha. I have Siddhartha next, and then Abdul Rahman from Barrie, Ontario.
Hi, sir. Myself, Siddhartha. How are you?
Yes, Siddhartha. I'm good. Thank you, Siddhartha. Thanks for waiting. Yes, please.
So I would like to ask few questions regarding the study visa for my sister. She's been looking to now come to Canada for studying masters.
Okay.
So I would like to add Shivani. Hello.
So very important, Siddhartha. Academics are very important, right? So if you're looking for masters, most students, if you're looking for masters, most universities require a minimum of 70% with 0 backlogs. Okay. So what is your sister's profile, Siddhartha?
Yeah, hello, hi, Gautham sir. So my sister would like to speak with you.
Sure, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your sister's name?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I do. Actually, husband of sister's sister. So I'd like to continue if you don't mind.
Yeah, unfortunately, your voice is not clear. Siddhartha, can your brother-in-law join the Zoom?
Zoom, I believe so. He's in Zoom. Baba, so Zoom lo మాట్లాడండి అంటారు. Zoom లో మాట్లాడండి.
No, now where is he talking now? We are talking, but the voice is not clear.
Yeah. So he's going to speak with you in Zoom now.
Yeah. Yes, ask him to join and I can talk to him. What is his name? Okay. So Siddhartha, please
Hello,
have
Gautham,
a
sir. He joined in Zoom. His name is Rahul, so you could talk to him.
Rahul, please. Yeah, Rahul, please go ahead. Rahul, can you speak, Rahul?
He's asking whether he's audible. I don't know whether it's his mute is turned off or not.
No, he's not audible. He's connected. Please ask him to check his microphone settings.
Microphone settings. Okay.
Okay. Rahul, try to check your microphone settings. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Abdul Rahman from Barrie, Ontario. Abdul, are you here, Abdul? Raj, can you mute yourself, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Abdul, yes, please, Abdul.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Abdul. Kaise ho aap?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Thank you, Abdul. Trying to mark something. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Abdul, are you from CIP, Abdul? You mentioned CIP Barrie, Ontario.
Yes, I am. An open work permit applicant from CIP.
Oh, okay. How are things with you, Abdul? How are you settling down?
Yeah, they are going good. It's been exactly 2 months since I've arrived in Canada. It's going good, sir. Thank you.
Happy to hear.
Sir,
Yes, please, Abdul.
Yeah, I had a couple of queries if you don't mind. The first
Yes.
one is just like a previous caller had mentioned their issue to you. I have the same issue. My open work permit is expiring on July 31st, which is just one day before August 1st. So I had a similar query to them about how we go about with the extension, because we may not be eligible for the opt-in. So do you recommend we apply separately, like the normal process?
When is your wife completing her studies? And is she studying the
She
two-year study?
No, she completed a 1 year course and she's got a job in hand. She's just accepted the offer letter, but there are no pay stubs yet. She's just accepted the offer and she'll start in end of this month.
Okay. Tough to say here, to be honest. What you could do is you can apply online for your
Okay.
extension. And in the explanation, you can indicate this, attach a justification letter. But will IRCC approve it? No idea.
Okay.
There were
So
exceptions, but again, there's no guarantee that.
yes, you're right. So do you suggest we go the traditional way of applying together for her PGWP as well as mine, my SOWP extension?
So currently, decisions are coming very fast. PGWP decisions are coming in about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure that if she has a full-time offer letter, you will also need pay stubs.
Yes.
Okay, so what does it say? Let me just share you, Abdul.
Sure.
This is, I think I've just shared it previously, but I want you to just read it here. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir, I can.
So can you read it?
Yes. You must submit your application. Sometime that's the principal. Okay.
Okay, so proof is employed that she started working and she has a job offer, started working, and pay stubs.
Okay. Since she'll start working in June end, and she'll get her first pay stubs on the 15th of July. Do you suggest that we attach these pay stubs as web forms later on? and just apply with the offer
Abdul,
letter?
decisions are very quick, right? We are
Okay.
getting, unless situation changes. I mean, do you think it is required to apply together?
Because let's say she applies for PGWP and it does not come in 4 weeks, then I'll run out of time because my expiration is on 31st July.
So,
That's
yes,
why.
in that case, you can write IRCC an explanation letter, and you can upload your wife PGWP through the web form. So it is your choice. One, right? You can apply together now and write
Okay.
an explanation letter, provide your wife's employment offer confirmation that she started working, and include in your explanation letter that you will provide her pay stubs on so and so date after she receives her first salary.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do that, sir. Thank you. I had another question, sir, if you don't mind.
Sure, please. Yeah.
While my wife was studying here, she wanted to travel back to India. So she went ahead with applying for TRV. But
Okay.
I believe there was some miscommunication, and she instead applied for a visitor record that says that you are a visitor. So we are just confused if it'll matter in some way, or
It
if
will not.
she.
It will not. It will not.
Okay, so her status will still remain as a student, right?
She's pursuing international studies, and she has a proof that she was international, and this was an error. So if any questions asked, it can be explained, but it's not really an issue to be worried.
Okay, that's a relief, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, one last question.
For all CIP clients, guys, you can always reach out. The Zoom link is a permanent Zoom link, and it is active from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. CIP students can join during this time and clarify queries. I am here, Sandeep ji is here, Shivani is here, Angeline from our Kerala team is in the evening, so you guys can reach out and check.
Yes, sir, one last question. Sir, I
Yes.
saw your video on the update from IRCC that regarding targeted draws, and me and my wife both having IT experience and IT background. We both have around 4 years of experience. So we thought, why not enter the PR Express entry through targeted draws, and we wanted to process through CIP. May I know, sir, what is the fee structure?
Yeah, we charge for express entry. We charge 1,500 for a single applicant. If there is pause, I think about $2,000. We have a different team. We have a full-time RCIC working.
Okay.
Okay, and managing the team. I'll give you the email address. Please send an email to cipinfo@cipimmigration.com.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. So these prices are same for CIP applicants as well as normal applicants, right, sir? Or
Yeah, so
is there any
CIP,
discount?
yes, there is. See, it is only for students. Why do we support our students? Because we receive up to $2,000 to $3,000 for students who have applied through CIP.
Oh, okay.
So that is the reason we give them extended support for them, because they have trusted us in this journey. Non-CIP students like you you only used our services. We have a very nominal fees per spouse of in work permit, but do reach out, and we'll but again, and to be honest, understand the cost of operations here in Canada, so it's
Yes,
not
yes, I do
easy.
understand.
Yeah, my team wants 100,000 salary like IT professionals. So if we have a team of 6 people and everybody
Yeah.
wants 100,000, then it's already $600,000, right?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
the
I
head cost
understand.
goes to the applicant. So very difficult. So, but please do reach out. We'll be happy to help you. And
Sure, I
again,
will do, sir.
sure, Abdul. Who was your SOWP manager from
It
our team?
was Sri Kutan from Kerala. I'm actually from Bangalore, but yeah, you had connected me to the Kerala team.
Okay, sure. Well, nice talking to you, Abdul, and I hope everything
Likewise.
is fine for you. Keep me posted, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, many people here. Rahul, please, Rahul.
Hi, sir. Can you hear me? This is Rahul, no?
Yes, Rahul, I can hear you. Chapan, Rahul. Yes, please.
Okay, sure. So I was like Siddhartha was saying, I wanted to ask about my wife. See, my situation is, just want to give a brief background. So I've been in the US for almost 7 to 8 years. I have done a couple of masters there. Back to India last year, January. Couldn't get
It's
any
very
H1. So
unfortunate. We have so many people from the US.
right.
We I'm there's a lot of things happening, and for me, settlement success for my clients is very important. And I'm very ethical, and I feel so difficult to send people to the US. We have contracts with many US universities, but I try not to send people to the US because in your situation exactly, more than half of the people end up doing 2 masters, being on the F1 visa for 5 to 7 years. Right? First is 2 year masters, and then OPT for 3 years, then second CPT masters for 2 years. 7 years on F1 visa until they get picked up with a H1B. And this year is crazy, right, Rahul? I'm shocked. 7,50,000 H1B applications for a quota of 80,000.
Right. It's been crazy. So I'm currently working here. So what I did, I'm actually in the pool for express entry.
Okay.
So I
What is your CRS, Rahul?
My CRS is 387. So I'm 33 years old right now.
387. You will have 33 is still not bad, Rahul. We have many people in from CIP who are 30 plus, hundreds of people who have come here on study visa. In fact, I am 48 now. September I'll be turning 49, and I came to study visa when I was 38 to Canada on study visa when I was 38.
Right. So I'm in the pool. So like Siddhartha's sister is my wife. Her name is Shivani. So I would like her to send to Canada on a study visa. Since I have no
so
hope for
academics
any,
are very So what is important when a person it's definitely important. And I was actually talking yesterday. I was in a conference, and yesterday I was in a conference, and IRCC was there. So this is the immigration minister, from immigration ministry. There were people out there, and they actually have this. Let me just show you what the strategy is, right? I can't find it, but anyway, Canada offers international students a path for settlement post studies. So it is an official. So what is her age, education, academics, work experience?
Right. She just turned 24 last month, and she has done her bachelor's in computer science, and she has an experience as a software developer here about close to 3 years. Not working right now.
Percentage? Academics level?
Right. I don't exactly know, but I think it's around 65 to 70%. Somewhere around 68 or 69.
Backlogs, Rahul. See, higher the backlogs, higher is the risk of refusal.
Right. I'm not sure if she has any backlogs there, but probably not. Maybe 1 or 2. I'm not sure, but
what is her IELTS score? Did she take any English proficiency test?
Right. With respect to, she has taken IELTS general, while I was, wanted to bring her on my side. I wanted to try that way. So she got overall band of 6, but she's just preparing for IELTS academic right now. Probably aiming for at least 6.5 as a mandatory score, of course. So she's yet to give the IELTS academic.
Okay, we need to get this done as soon as possible. And second, she can take some institutions accept online English test called Duolingo only for admission, not for visa purpose. So any location, any program and location.
Not specifically, my question is not related to that because we're not that far yet so far, but I have a couple of doubts right now. So if she, is it good that she, apply for a PG diploma course, or is it good that she apply for a master's? So then I get a more chance of work permit. So what is that we should consider?
Well, it has nothing to do with that. Work permit definitely, we've done like last year, I think 2022, we've probably done about, I even stopped counting, probably about 400 to 500 dependent visas, spouse open work permits.
Right. So what is the criteria? What is the timeline?
And 99% approved. Timelines keeps on changing. Currently, the timeline is about 3 to 4 weeks.
So it's like, let's say she comes over there in January, right? Like how much time will it take for me to come there?
No, if there's 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, okay. I mean, is it like somewhere like we're gonna both apply together, or is it like she has to come there and start applying for money?
So when you apply together, there is a higher risk of visa refusal. Why? Because when you're applying for a study visa, which is a temporary visa, the applicant has to show ties to home country, and family ties are strong ties to home country.
What would be the cost?
So day before yesterday in the meeting, IRCC did make an update on it. So starting from next April, I think they are removing this dual intention. I could not get a screenshot of that, but they are actually removing. Removing this dual intent. They are adding the dual intention for international students.
So that's actually an advantage, I guess. Then.
It is an advantage, so not an issue. So in your situation, what you have to do, Rahul, one, you have to understand in Canada, we have very limited institutions, and admissions start 10 to 12 months before the start date.
That's exactly.
Okay. Second, one, if you want, there are very good options. Like, for example, let me show you, we recently signed an agreement. It's not a top university, but there's a huge advantage. BC-PNP, have you heard of it?
Yeah, British Columbia, right? Like PNP.
PNP. So there are two universities. There are any master's universities, any university where people study STEM in BC, they are eligible for BC-PNP. What it means is that students who graduate with masters, they can apply for 600 provincial nomination points without any work experience. So basically, if anybody graduate, gets visa, graduates his masters, their PR is confirmed. Okay. So we work with two institutions, but for applied computing, your wife is come from computing background, they require GRE. Okay. The only challenge here is they require GRC, Fairleigh Dickinson University. They have program which is international admissions academics graduate programs, applied computing.
Applied computing, okay.
Computer science. So applied computer science, this program is offered in Vancouver, and this is eligible for BC-PNP. So if your wife is willing to take GRE, gets a good score, okay, and if she gets acceptance into this program after graduation, she can get 600 points and will apply for, when she applies for a PR, she gets a high score and it's a guaranteed PR.
Right. Definitely will consider, sir. Thank you for this. And
Okay.
One more question.
You have to apply early. Okay. For you, getting your spouse open work permit is not an issue.
Right. So I have one more question here. I've been hearing since, is it necessary that we go to a specific province to get high chances of getting the PNP, or like, some provinces employers do mostly help with PNP to their employees, or is it like we go to any place like good university and then move off?
It depends on, there are so many options, it's difficult to explain everything. But one, as I told you, for example, if your wife has good academics, then gets into this program, then you don't really have to worry about your PR. You can live in British Columbia, but the only problem is Vancouver, big cities just like Delhi, India, they are in Delhi and Bombay, houses are very expensive. And I think it's the same situation in India as well. I'm from Warangal. I was born in Hyderabad, but I'm from Warangal. And back, my father was a public prosecutor, lawyer and public prosecutor. So I bought an old house, independent house, back in 2006 when my dad retired. But when last year I went my kids, they complained and they made a complete hell for us. They didn't want to stay there, and it was independent house, the street was not good, and nobody to play with. My kids are small. So I was looking at options to buy a house there, and in Hyderabad, a villa is 6 to 7 crores.
Awesome.
So the same here as well. So unfortunately, in Canada as well, if you go to big cities, you will not find anything under $1 million. Right? So once you get your PR, try to move to smaller cities. But if you go to BC PNP until you get your citizenship, you'll have to live there. Okay. You can also go to program or provinces like Alberta. They have, for example, Alberta for you might be easy while your wife is studying. For example, we work with Alberta, we work with Bow Valley College, and there's also a university we work with, University of Calgary. Calgary, they have very limited programs, but again, if your wife is not interested in programming, University of Calgary has 1-year programs, business analysis, intelligence, and project management. So she could, she could also, if she's not interested to do masters, she can do it. And Alberta has a very good tech pathway program first. So if you are able to get a job in Alberta, you can get a provincial nomination if for an eligible employer. Please read this, Alberta Tech Program. Okay, Alberta Tech Pathway. I'll share you this link, Accelerated Tech Pathway. And people are also getting PR in about 5 to 6 months. So if you come here, if you get a job from an approved Alberta employer, you can definitely get your PR as well.
Okay, only in Alberta, right? Not in the other province, since my wife.
You can get in other provinces as well. It all depends on your the different PNP options. If you want to come to BC, you can. If you want to come to Alberta, you can. If you want to come to Ontario, you can. So not really an issue. If you plan things properly, if you focus and if you improve your English, you have work experience, it is pretty much fine. So if you want to go to BC based on what I've just explained you on FPU, you already have nothing to worry about your PR. If you want to focus on Alberta, you can. If you want to come to Ontario, it is still possible. 50% of the IT jobs are in Toronto, Waterloo. Right? So plan things.
Thank you, sir. Siddhartha, if you want to talk anything.
Yeah, I will give you Akila Madam's number, Rahul, for your wife. Sure. Akila Madam, very nice person. She's been in our team since the day when I started India office. Very, very knowledgeable person. She works 3-4 days from home and a few days from office. And she's been with us for many years. Let me give you her number.
You have an office in Hyderabad, sir?
Yes, exactly opposite to the US consulate. You remember where you got your US visa?
Back then, in 2014, I went to Chennai, but I currently work opposite to the new US consulate, the Q City, if you remember, currently.
So if you remember, the old US office was in Begumpet.
Right.
So my office is exactly opposite to the old US consulate in Begumpet.
I just replicate now, so my office is opposite to new US consulate currently.
Yes, that's good. But Rahul, we are a virtual platform. I try not to send students to the US, and if you see, we have people from all over India applying. Yeah, so this is Akila Madam's number. Please connect with her, and she will go ahead. The Zoom link is a permanent Zoom link. It is active from 10 a.m. in India. In the morning, we have our North India team. In the afternoon, we have our South India team. In the evening, which is morning Canada time, we have myself and a Canada team here all day. And in the evening after 8 p.m., we have Philippine teams here. I have offices in many countries. I have offices in India, Ukraine, Philippines, Brazil, Nepal. Recently, thanks to Raj, we have an office now in Nepal. One of our team members moved to Nepal. So please reach out and we'll be happy to.
Thank you. Thank you for being so patient and explaining everything. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Where are you from proper, Rahul? I couldn't.
I'm from Visakhapatnam actually. I'm currently staying in Hyderabad because of my work, and
That's
in
nice.
Kondapur I'm staying there.
That's nice. I'll give you, Naresh is here from our CIP team. I think Naresh also exited. He's from Vizag. My Bavagar is also from Vizag. Let me give you Naresh number. So we have one of our team members from Vizag. His name is Naresh.
Sir, I'm
we
here,
haven't
sir.
opened an office. You are here. I thought you exited, Naresh. So,
Sir, I shared my numbers.
you shared your number. So Naresh is in Vizag. He might be here for another 1 or 2 months. We are planning to open an office in Vijayawada. Naresh is helping set up our Vijayawada office, and if everything goes well, maybe after 2 or 3 years, he might get back to Vizag.
Okay.
If he wants.
Thank you.
So yeah, sure. Do get in touch with Akila, get in touch with Naresh, and we'll take care. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. So after Siddharth, Rahul, we had so all the new people who have joined the Zoom meeting, please don't raise hands. Please write a short message in the Zoom, your name and your city from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So I have Narsima Reddy here, and after Narsima Reddy, I have Rajnikant from York. Raj, please mute your microphone. Okay, so yeah, I have Narsima and Rajnikant, and after that, yeah, Narsima and Rajnikant, yes, please, and then Jashan after that.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Hello, please, and good afternoon, Narsima. Where are you from, Narsima?
I am from Guntur, and
You are from Guntur. That's nice. Yeah, please.
So I have 5 years of work experience in India. I mean, recently, I came here for study, this Jan.
Okay. Did you apply through CIP, Narsima?
No, Andy. I just own apply just through IDP. Just I take guidance from them for students, since I have shortlisted colleges through them. So it's not Korean and
See, that is what I always advise. See, when you apply through an agency like us, which offices in India and in Canada, we are here to support you. And why are we providing free services? Because students who apply through us in our partner colleges, we get paid by the colleges and universities. So that is the reason we are able to sit here, have a staff of 8 to 10 people, spend $500,000 to support all you guys. So if you have any of your friends want to apply, please always advise them to reach for an agency which has offices in India and in Canada can help you. Okay.
Sure.
So yeah, please, Narsima, tell me.
Yeah. So actually, a common law partner visa adi dani gurinchi telusukundamanandi. I have a dependent back in India. So common law partner for student, I have read in IRCC, so that only spousal kakunda common law partner ga kuda something if you have so partner ni you can sponsor ani. So can you please talk about it, how possible it is, how guarantee it will be, guarantee in the sense is it I mean are the people are applying for it, or it's very rarely?
See, in general, common law partner, unless you have been living together here in Canada, back home in India, it is not a cultural norm to have common law partner live in relationship in India.
Yeah.
Right. So not really advisable unless you are already here in Canada, right? You have the rental agreement.
Yeah.
You are living together for more than a year, then you could try that. But again, it is not a cultural norm in our Indian Hindu culture or a Muslim culture to live it. IRCC might ask for proof of your relationship, and all this information. So you have to, at least if you look at the common law, 1 year is what is minimum required.
Okay. So if we have everything, like, is it, I mean, like, will it, I mean, your consultancy will do that, sir? Like,
We can
will it,
help, we can definitely guide on that, but they will be extensive. RCC might get back and ask for relationship proof, and they might ask you for an interview just to ensure that this is a genuine relationship.
okay. Yeah.
That
So, like,
easiest option would be, Narsimha, see if your parents know your relationship, and if it is, just go and get married. It will be much more easier. Right? If
yeah,
not in India, get married here in Canada.
but yeah, we'll get it. But the first thing is, like, the person should come here, right? First. So to
So
bring the person,
you're not even here. So okay.
I am here. The person is not here.
So go and get married in India and bring on the spouse of and work permit. Why do you have to worry about all that?
So is that like register marriage kind of works, like the just certificate?
Not advisable. Again, a proper traditional marriage is advisable. Okay. So common law, if the person is in India, I would not advise. If the person, that's the reason I said, Narsima, if you're listening to me, if
Yeah,
you are living in Canada and if your relationship is here in Canada, it makes sense. If the person is in India, it will not make sense. Okay, because it is not culturally accepted unless you want. So the easiest option would be if your relationship is genuine, if your parents know of your relationship, please go ahead, get married, and you have a legal option of doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a kind of like the same, right? I mean, like the genuine relationship in the sense, like it's a kind of marriage, like whatever the marriage, like whether it's a registered marriage or normal marriage, like whatever the marriage, if you have that
In India,
marriage,
common law is difficult to show because they rental agreements, bank statements, telephone bills, all this have to be, you have to provide documentation, which is difficult, right?
okay, if we have those, sir, like I mean, if we produce those documents, will it be easy for them to like
There
consider
is no
it?
easy, it is an unnecessary risk.
Okay.
Right? If the easiest option would be to legally get married and bring your spouse here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Okay, if you want to take the risk, we will go ahead. But easiest option would be legally married, get your blessings of your parents, and come here and start your new life.
Yeah, sure. So I'm just want to connect regarding this, like further, like how do we proceed this? I mean, like just one, not only the consult. Yeah, I just want to proceed with this profile, like application for this, like to see the best ways.
Yeah. So
Like
what
that.
we do is so basically we do, you have to email cipimmigration.com, schedule a personal consultation. We charge
Okay.
$100, which will be included in the fees.
Sure.
Okay. So schedule a consultation and we can take it forward from there.
Sure.
Okay. But easiest option, Narsima, just not to avoid a lot of stress and all these issues. So the
So
easiest
that's
option is to get married.
the problem, sir. So yeah.
That's the problem. I know. See, I had love marriage. My wife is actually a Ukrainian, and my
Oh,
parents did not agree, and I had a registered marriage without their blessings. But once we got married, and after 1 year, everybody will say, yes, okay, what to do now? So then I went to India and I had a traditional marriage as well. That was many years ago. It's almost 20 years now.
so even we are same, sir. Like just want to get like bringing here, then like after 6 or 7 months, like I'll get a job, like on student permit. After 2-3 months, like I'll be into the work permit, so I'll get a job, so that we'll ask our parents and we'll take the
How old are
consent
you,
from.
Narsimha?
I'm 26 years old.
You were 76 years old. You're still okay. That's fine. Yeah, please send an email and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, please. I just need a help from support.
Sure. Okay, then take care.
Yeah. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sir Rajnikant.
Sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so next, I think, sorry, who was the next after Narsimha?
Rajnikant, that's me.
Rajnikant. Rajni, are you from our board party last year?
No, sir. Like we organized the board party.
You organized a board party. Okay, because we had one person, Rajnikant, who is a CIP student and who was there in our board party last year. So I just wanted to.
No, sir. We organized the one and we are organizing this year also.
Dance party, board party, yeah? Dance for
Yes,
all
sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
That's nice. The same
Yes, sir.
obsession tree which we use, or is it another board, Rajni?
Yes, sir. I have seen your post. I'm following you on Facebook.
Yeah, no, I'm asking, are you using the same boat for the cruise party or no?
Yeah, the same. It's a cruise party. It's like Pioneer. We are using the Pioneer.
Pioneer Cruises, the one with
Yes,
the
sir.
open. It's a different. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How much are they charging for the boat?
I think around $10,000. Like we have
Around
250.
10,000.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We have 250 capacity.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rashmi. Yeah, please tell me, how can I help you?
It's like I did 1+1 course, like same as like everyone. I submitted all documents. So I got only 1 year work permit. So I called to IRCC. They cross-checked everything and they told you submitted all documents, but we don't know why the officer gave you a 1 year work permit. So we are raising the ticket here for you. So the officer will open the file and he will get back to you, they told. And it's almost 1 month, but there is no reply, anything.
Rajni, in this situation, I'm glad that you submitted all the documents. It is an IRCC error. You will receive your 3-year postgraduate work permit. You just have to keep on bugging them. Unfortunately, there is no other option, but thankfully you uploaded. Sometimes, these clerical errors happen. It should be fine.
Okay, so and then I raised the web form also. It's like almost 1 month. So I heard that the web form will be only like 15 days expire date something.
Yeah.
So do I need to raise again or just leave it and wait?
Do it again and wait again. It doesn't really speed up the process, to be honest, raising web forms, but unfortunately, it will not. Just give me a second. Prashant, I didn't expect there will be so many people. I have like another 15 people here. So unfortunately, today will not work out, Prashant.
Any other time or place, I'm fine. We can do that.
We can try tomorrow.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Rajni. So keep trying. Unfortunately, there is no other option, Rajni, but you will get your 3-year postgraduate work permit. Raising multiple web forms it does not speed up the process.
Okay. So I thought it's like almost 1 month. So do I need to reapply or just wait and see?
No, you don't have to reapply. You just have to wait and see. What you can do is you can go to your local member of parliament office and put a query through now.
Okay. Got it. Yes. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. And, it's interesting. Send me information regarding the party.
Yes, I will send it to you.
Yeah, what you can do is, we have a very big network, many WhatsApp group, Facebook group, WhatsApp group. We can try to help you promote it.
Sir, we are already full, sir. 250.
That is nice. When did you start promoting?
We started around like March ending and we are done recently. We have only 20 left, 10 or 15. That's it.
That's very good. Cool. Well done. Let's,
Yes,
send me a message with the details. I will
Yes,
check.
yes. Yeah. Thank you, sir. I'll send it.
Okay. You're welcome. Take care. Sorry, after Rajni, it was Simona, PR related query, and then I think Rahul, I talked to him, Narsima, Harsha Mehta from York, Harsha from York. Okay, Harsha, are you here?
Hi, sir. Harsh here. We just met
Yeah.
at the vote party.
Yeah, no, you were one of our oldest
Yeah.
PIT students. By Simona, for PR queries, we usually have. Are you in India, Simona, or you're here in Canada? Okay, Harsh, please go ahead. I think Simona might not be here.
Sure. So, sir,
Yeah.
my main query is regarding this PGWP and SOW thing. So, my wife received that opt-in today morning. The thing is, I have not yet filed my PGWP because, as I told you, earlier that day, that I'm waiting for a job offer, and then maybe we can apply together. The reason why I was thinking to apply together is like many students are getting 3 years PGWP also on 1 year. So I was just trying my luck because the scenario these days is very different. So now
it is a clerical error. Sometimes it happens, but it is not for IRCC policy to issue 3-year work
right.
permit.
I think maybe at the current situation, if they are facing shortage, maybe this may be the case. So my concern is, should I opt in for her 18-month thing because her work permit is expiring September end, and I have not yet filed my PGWP. So my question is, should I file separately PGWP and I opt in for her, or do we go together if I get a job offer?
Do it separately. Because see, her extension has no strings attached. She will get an 18-month extension.
Right.
And you do it separately. She doesn't have anything, she has nothing to do with your application.
Right. So the reason why I was thinking is, like, as I told you, like many are getting 3 years. So I was thinking if we file together, then both of us could get 3 years extension. So should I go for that, or if I file PGWP solo, and luckily if I get 3 years by God's grace, so can I extend her also if she opt in for 18 months?
What if you studied only one program, right?
Right.
What if you get only 12 months? Then she will lose the 18 months now.
Correct.
बाद में जो है, if you are lucky to get a 3-year postgraduate work permit, she can apply for an extension based on your 3 years.
Okay, she can, right?
She can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my concern. Like, should I go together or should I just?
No, I don't think it makes sense. Let her apply, and बाद में, if you are lucky to get a 3-year PGWP, then she can go. You can go ahead and extend her. She can extend her SOWP as per the date you are.
Okay. So now there is no need of giving any documents of her, right? Like, just PGWP would be everything about me, right? Nothing for.
Yes, nothing about your parent.
So like she has to just opt in and like it will be done, right?
Yes.
And I have one last follow-up. So like from the day her this work permit expires, from that day onwards 18 months would start, or it would start from July? I guess the last date is 28 June to apply. So I'm assuming they will roll out to everyone by July. So you have any clue with this?
Until we don't really have an update on that, from what date they will be issuing. I think probably it will be from the date the decision has been approved.
Okay, so technically I think she'll get around 15 months or so, because 3 months would be already left as it's expiring in September. So like July, August, September, I think that would be waste, I think, right?
So Sandeep is mentioning me on, it says June 31st, it will be the decision date, Sandeep?
They will start roll out the applications now.
From June, okay, let's see. Okay. So again, go ahead.
So my query was, if they, start giving decisions from June 31st or so, right? So from that day onwards, they would count 18 months?
Yes, from the day the decision has been made.
Okay. So technically she'll receive 15 months. Okay, since 3 months are yet to complete, because it expires in September.
No, it's from the date the decision is approved, 18 months from the day it is approved.
Okay. Because I've seen many people saying that it is the either way, so I was confused.
Usually from the day it is approved. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this was the only concern. So I'll just file my PGWP, and for her, I just opt in, and I think we are good to go, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was the concern. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Harsh. I hope everything else is fine.
Yes, sir. How about you and family? All well?
All good. Thank you very much. Sir.
All good. Okay.
Sure. Keep me posted.
Yes.
Usually, if for CIP students, guys, if you join after 1 p.m., it will be a bit slower. Usually in the morning, many people join, so you don't have to wait so long, Harsh.
Okay.
The Zoom link, we have made it active for CIP students till 6 p.m.
Okay. So for people in Canada, like students in Canada, what time would you prefer us to join? Like 10 a.m. or so?
No, afternoon till 6 p.m.
Afternoon.
I'll try to make it till 8, 9 p.m. as well. But 6 p.m. I would, I have 3 kids, and in the evening I want to sit with them, do some homework.
Correct.
उनका पढ़ाई ठीक नहीं चल रहा है. They are more into play and stuff. So I will have to take out time and sit with them from 6 to 9. I want to do some homework. And then our Philippine team starts up at 9 p.m. So I'll have to be with Philippines and India for some time.
Correct. And sir, I just wanted to add on one thing. You were talking to, I guess, Abdullah. So you told that 3 months pay stub. Actually, I asked IRCC via Twitter. So they told me as of now, the 3 months pay stub is not required. I can share screenshots if you need.
That is good. Yeah, send it to me. That would be helpful as well. Generally, we always try to be on the safe side. Why? Because, just because sometimes, sometimes it's important that we don't give an officer
a doubt or something.
A doubt. Why take the risk?
Correct. No, I agree. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Take care.
You're welcome. Take care, Harsh. So next, I think after Harsh, it was Simona. Are you here, Simona?
Yes, sir. Hello, I am Simona. I am in Bombay right now, sir. So I am a doctor, just in MBBS. And my spouse is an engineer, he's in Canada, he's on his work permit. So we got legally married last month, and we also had an engagement ceremony. But as you said in the previous thing, we did not have a religious ceremony. And
why really? Is it a love marriage, or what is the issue?
No, he couldn't come here for more than like 15 days. So we did a small gathering and we got engaged and then we got married. And I have to settle in my career, so we thought we'll do the religious ceremony later.
When you don't have a proper traditional marriage, Simona, you're giving the officer a reason for doubt, because this is not, the cultural norms in India.
Right. So is there any other way I could go to Canada?
But it doesn't mean that your visa will be approved. We'll be happy to help you if it is a genuine marriage relationship. Is it a love marriage or an arranged marriage?
Love marriage, but I mean, we had a ceremony,
how long have you
ceremony which was equivalent to religious ceremonies. Like we had the priest involved for the blessings of the rings and everything.
Okay, and how long were you dating before getting married?
Yeah, for like 5 years, but mostly long distance. But we do have pictures.
Okay. So where are you from, and where is your husband from? Are you from Mumbai? Where is your husband
from? Yeah. We are from a small town, Rcic, near Bombay, and we are both brought up in the same area. In fact, we share the same surnames. So
that's interesting. Okay, that's good. You're happy to help. I'm actually a general physician by education.
Okay.
I'll be happy to help. You are an MBBS, you're my colleague. So Yeah,
Yeah.
please give me a number, Betty. I will have Rahul from our Mumbai team connect
Yes,
with
yes, I've
you.
already connected with Rahul. So my question was regarding PR. So the thing is that he is getting PNP offered by his company right now. But if I get matched somewhere, I won't be able to leave the province other than where he has the PNP. Is that the case?
After you get your citizenship, you can move anywhere in any other province.
Okay, but then until then, because if I want to practice as a doctor in Canada, I need PR first. And if I get the PR via PNP, then I cannot move in between provinces.
You will have to do the residency, Betty. I mean, you can always. It's okay. Your husband is residing, and it's always a bit of stress here, but step by step. Okay. Come here, get your citizenship. There are people who move around and no questions asked. I had a friend from Ukraine who got his PR through Manitoba PNP. Then he moved here to Kitchener and applied for citizenship. Case by case. So first come here and get things done as soon as possible. Okay. Are you applying for the spouse open work permit or waiting for the PR?
No, I'll apply for spouse open work permit.
Yes, we are getting decision 3 to 4 weeks. So get in touch with Rahul if you need that.
Yes, sure. And there's one more thing that was a category-based selection which was announced. But I do not have strong work experience of like say 1 year. So I am going to apply as a dependent only. But
How old is your husband?
Sorry?
What is your husband's age?
Age 28.
Okay, see, PR is not an issue for young guys like you. So come over here and everything will fall in place. Your husband already has provincial nomination, so the 600 points.
No, he's not accepted it because we will have to stick to the province. That's
Have him accept and get your PR, BT. That's not really an issue. You'll have to clear exams first.
Yes.
You have to clear your license exam. उसमें एक दो साल निकल जाएगा.
Okay, I have given my part 1. So again for the NAC, I have to come there. So I was like, if the spouse open work permit doesn't work, what is the other way I could go?
Yeah, so get your spouse open work permit. It should work.
Okay, sure.
Hopefully.
Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay, Betty. So next after Simona, who was it? Sorry guys, many people here today. Usually we have like 25, 30 people, but today we had almost about 50 people. So kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? So please just give me, after Simona, it is Gary from Patiala, and then Vinod, and then Malay from Toronto, and Kavita. Yes, please. Gary? Gary might have exited. I don't see him. So, and then Vinod, are you here, Vinod? Vinod?
Hi, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes, Vinod. Are you Vinod from CIP?
Yeah, sir. I spoke to you yesterday.
Yes, Vinod. Tell me, Vinod.
Sir, yesterday you were talking about OINP International Graduate Stream, right, sir?
Yes.
So I looked into it, but there is a condition where it states like you have to apply for OINP for like from the within 2 years from the date of your study, completion of study.
How many years did you graduate? More than 2 years?
Yeah, sir. 2020.
2020. Unfortunately, then no.
So is there any other possibility, sir? Like.
Yeah, will not work out in that case. Okay.
So any other option? Like
unfortunately, no other option.
Sir, if I change the province, like if I go like any other province and drop a PNP, will that work, sir?
Yes, go to Alberta, go to Atlantic provinces. It will be easy and very simple. You know, it improve your English. You know, you have everything except the English. Try to work on the English.
Okay, sir. And also, sir, one question: if I move to Alberta, so how many months should I need to be working over there? Like minimum, like 6 months.
Alberta is a different process out there, but most provinces require 6 months to 1 year. When is your expiring?
November, sir. November 5, 2023.
November 2020. November 2023.
Yeah, sir.
And you got an extension, right? 18
No,
months.
I have to apply for the extension, sir.
Oh, then you will have 18 months. Yeah, no issues. Go to Alberta, go to Atlantic province if you will get there. Worst case, I know you're going to get married, so that's also an option. Okay, Vinod?
First PR, sir. Then marriage.
That's fine. First marriage, first kids, and PR will automatically. Once you are in Canada, you will get it. You're lucky you are getting an 18 month. So please plan any of the provinces, PNP options, and it should be fine.
Okay, sir. Thank
Atlantic provinces, Alberta, good options.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but easiest option for you is work on your English, please. You're already settled. You have everything here. Improve your English skills. You have 2 years of work experience already.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Vinod, take care. So this is the reason why I'm unable to answer calls, because I'm here all day. Yeah. Okay. So Malay from Toronto, and then I have Kavita.
Hello, sir.
Kavita, I'm sorry, I might have missed your message, right? Yeah, Malay, let me talk to Kavita, then I get back to you, Malay.
Sure.
Sure. Okay, Kavita.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Did I miss you, Betty?
Yes, sir. I posted
And
long back.
apologies.
Yeah, it's
And
been
I'm
1
sorry.
year. No worries at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So I have recently completed my master's.
Okay.
And I have given my general IELTS test as well. So people are suggesting to apply ONIP master stream. And I want to know about the insights. And also there is a new announcement.
I think you posted in the Facebook group, right, Kavita?
It's not me, sir.
It's not you. So you can apply for both. The only thing is if you apply for the OMP Masters, it's paper-based application and it will take 16 to 20 months.
Okay, but one of my friend recently told that he got in within 8 months. So he told that it's recently moved to online. Previously it was paper-based, but now it seems it's
Is it?
online.
That is nice. Then go ahead and apply. No issues with that.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I may also be eligible for category based because I have 6 months continuous experience in India. So I had experience in India before coming here. So I would also maybe I may also be eligible. So I'm wondering, can you suggest me, is it a good thing to wait for those guidelines to be released, or do you want me to go ahead and put this in place? So this will be in progress. So whenever it is released, I can also apply for that one. So
I would definitely advise you to go for both process. You never know what happens. So many students go ahead with apply for both. See, things are changing so fast because they made it online application, which I was not even aware of it because students, it's a very straightforward and simple process. So apply for both. I would advise you to go ahead and apply for both.
Okay, so what if I apply for both? What if I get one decision first? Can I withdraw the second one?
Yes, you can update and withdraw that you already have received your PR.
So if I get ONIP first and later few months if I get the second one, so in that case, can I withdraw or can I withdraw the ONIP one or go ahead with the
So the second one will basically be your PR. So if you receive your PR, then the OIP will already be cancelled, right? You can cancel it.
Okay. And also, can you explain the clauses? It is only that we have to stay in the province for few years, or I also have one
So
more
generally,
doubt.
after you get your citizenship, you can move to any other province. Until you get your citizenship, you have to live here.
Oh, if it is a ONIP, until I get my citizenship, I have to stay in Ontario.
General rule is that you received under the provincial nomination. The province has invited you in good faith, believing that you will live here.
Okay. So, am I eligible to work if it is a remote? So I'm into IT. So say, for example, if it is a remote position from other province like Quebec or some other province, so still I can work if it is other province, or I only have to work for employees in Ontario?
So Quebec, no. So if you get your PR under the express entry programs, right? You cannot work in Quebec. Quebec has its own work programs. Any other province other than Quebec, you can work.
Okay, even if I get PR in ONIP stream, so I can work for other employees from different
Other
provinces.
employees, provided you're residing here in Ontario.
Okay.
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 Sure. Okay. Malay?
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Malay. Sandeep, any update on the express entry draw today? No?
On which Anna? Sorry, I didn't look.
Today, express entry draw
Or
might
it is.
be there. Why didn't you tell me?
We posted. Everyone posted in the group.
I didn't see because I'm talking here.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, we had an express entry draw today. Let me just go through and see what has happened. Malay, just bear with me for a second. So guys, we had our express entry draw. I was wondering what is happening. Okay, this is an interesting situation. So what is it? Results. So no program specified. So still it is no program specified. Number of invitations issued 4,800. Pretty good. That is nice. 4,800. 4,086 is the CRS score. Not the best, but I guess IRCC is up to something always. I always wonder they could have done CEC draws, but again, I think since international students have an 18-month extension, IRCC is not rushing in to do the CEC draws, and they're doing the general draws and pulling up as many as people as they can to Canada. That's probably only logic out there. So congratulations to all the people who have received their ITAs, and yeah, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, thanks, Adit. Okay, so Kavita, you're done, Kavita, or you still have any questions? Okay, Malay?
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
Malay.
I actually came on student permit and I took help from CIP for that. And I'm currently on work permit. It's been more than a year now. And
that's nice, Malay. Congratulations. Malay, did you come to any of our parties, Beta Kimi?
no, I couldn't make it, sir.
You couldn't make it. Where are you
Yeah.
from? Which city in Gujarat are you from?
Sir, I'm from Hyderabad.
You're from Hyderabad, but are you Gujarati or Malay is a very
No.
popular name? I'm sorry. Okay. What is your name?
Sir, it's Malay Behra, and my roots are from Orissa, but I got settled in Hyderabad for 15 years.
That is so nice to hear. Let me connect you with another person. Do you speak Oriya or no?
Yeah. I'm very fluent with Oriya.
Okay, that's nice. Let me connect you with a very nice guy. His name is Vagat Samal. He's an Oriya. He recently graduated. He's a very nice Karnataka student. But he grew up in Gujarat.
Okay.
And he graduated recently with Dean's Honor, and he's an IT professional.
Okay. I should certainly connect with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you his Facebook ID. Do connect with him. Very nice guy. So,
sure.
Malay, yes, where did you study, Malay, and how are things with you?
Well, I did my post-graduation from Loyalist College, and I graduated last year itself. and I'm currently working for ID firm. And
That's nice.
and you must have heard about the recent public announcement by Son Fraser regarding the PGWP extension.
Yes.
So I did opt in for that extension, and I also got the approval in my GC account. But unfortunately, the the mailing address that I shared, I mean that was my correct address, but the approval letter has the incorrect address, and that's why the work permit, physical work permit, was not delivered to me. So I wanted to
And
know
it
what
was
are
so
my
dumb, to be honest, the opt-in process. They did not give an option to update the address,
so
right?
for me it just
IRCC.
okay. For me, it just
Yeah.
auto-populated the address that I used for my previous PWP. It's just
I know.
auto-populated, and I selected that. But
Yes.
in the approval letter, they have just mentioned a random address, and I don't know where my work permit is now. So I wanted to know what are my options to get my physical copy.
Okay, what you have to do is call IRCC, inform them that you have not received because there was an address issue with the address which was incorrect, and ask them to send a duplicate, and they will send it to you.
Okay, so
Yeah, but unfortunately, Malai, it's going to be a pain trying to connect with them.
yeah, in fact, I had a very bad experience previously. I waited for almost
I
3
know it
hours
is.
to connect.
I know it's a long pain. Malai, I would love to connect with you. Can you please send me a text message with your, not to WhatsApp, but to my cell phone? Can you send me a text message? I'll save
Yeah.
your number. Okay.
Sure, I will do that, sir, for sure.
Always pleasure, hearing back our CIP students, and I'm so glad that you have successfully completed your studies. You're working in IT. Did you have any work experience previously, Malai?
Yes, sir. I was with IT for almost 8 years in India.
8 years. That is nice. That's good. And how was your loyalist college?
Yeah, it was a good experience.
It was not too stressful.
No, yeah, exactly, because everything was done remotely, so I didn't have to struggle a lot going to my college every day. So that was the interesting part. So yeah, and so I actually wanted to pursue my express entry profile from CIP as well. So I wanted to know the charges.
Sure.
That,
Yeah, so we see, for our CIP students, I'm always grateful to all the applicants who have entrusted in this such an important. So I don't charge any fees for CIP students, but Sandeep Sandeep and Nihilji, two of our senior managers. So we have to pay a salary for them. So what we request is a $500 consultation fees, which goes to Sandeep or Nihilji for coordinating everything. Okay. Very experienced. Sandeep has been with me for many years, and he studied in Lambton College for IT few years ago, graduated few years ago, also an IT professional trying to get into industry. So I think maybe he will be happy to connect with you. Sandeep is listening to our conversation. Yeah, can you text me? I will give you Sandeep's number, Malay.
yeah, sure, sir. I will do that right away.
Can you text me now? I'll still be here.
Yeah,
on my
sure,
cell
sure.
phone.
I'm just doing that, sir.
Okay. Yeah, and
yes.
Let me know after you're done, right?
So I just typed you. Yeah.
Cell phone or WhatsApp?
No, sir. I did. It's a normal text message.
Okay, I see there is another message you sent on October 6th. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so many messages I get lost. What to do? End of the day, very limited time.
I share your pain, sir.
Sorry. 647-834-5256. Yeah. Please connect with Sandeep, and we will be happy to take care of the entire process. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day.
Pleasure talking to you. I will reach out. We want to have more people like you who've been through through the entire journey, share your experience. So I will reach out. Maybe we can have an interview, and you can advise all the other IT professionals thinking about Canada. Okay.
Okay. I oftenly come to Toronto, twice a week. So
where
I think
do you
I will
live,
make my way
Malay?
to. I'm currently staying in Brampton, but I'm about to shift to Toronto
Is
in
it? That's
next few
nice.
months.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually live in Kitchener, Cambridge, Waterloo, and
Okay.
office. We are a virtual platform, and nobody wants to go to the office. The office is empty. We only go there like once in a week, or even maybe once in a month sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, COVID spoiled all of us.
But it was kind of boon for us, for IT people. Got the opportunity to work from home
It is. It
indefinitely.
is. Next time, Malay, please try to join and connect with this, Swagat, very nice person. Younger than you, but I think, from Orissa, good. Not many people from Orissa do, go
Yes.
abroad, right? Yes, so good. Sure. Milte fir Malay, let's stay in touch and we'll take it forward.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And congratulations again, and thank you. After Malay, I think we had. Uh, 13. So I think Jayaprita after Jayaprita.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, so I'm on my study permit, and so this is my first year course, and I got my IT job as well, sir, because there was a rule implemented that students can
Oh,
work.
congratulations. That is
Thank you, sir.
nice.
Thank you so much.
Where are you
I
from, Jayaprita? Are you from
I'm
Tamil
from,
Nadu or
yeah, sir, I'm from Tamil Nadu,
which city?
Chennai.
You're from Chennai. Did you
Yes.
process for CIP, I hope, or no?
No, sir. So I came to know like later, sir, about CIP, but for sure, my second course I'll process to CIP. So that's why
You
I
might
used to.
not. So what is your age?
I'm 30 now. I don't want to study, but yeah, this is the only way I can.
No, you might not have to. See, if your employer is giving you 100% guarantee that you will have a full-time job, then you might not really have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so let's check in. See, what I suggest you is let's have a separate meeting. See, if you are able to, one, what is required? Good English score, right? For your CRS, what factors influence your CRS score? Okay, first, your CRS score defines your English skill, your Canadian education, your Canadian work experience will affect your CRS score, right? And your age, obviously. And you are 29?
I'm 30, sir. I'm 30.
You're 30, right? So you're already
Yeah.
losing points. So your IELTS score is very important, right? But
Okay.
again,
Okay.
yes, I would definitely advise you to keep a backup option and advise. If your IELTS score is low, then your CRS score will be very low, right? 486 was today's score. So it all depends on your IELTS. So if you're considering for a second program, what are you thinking?
Sir, currently I'm studying in York University. I am pursuing cybersecurity operations. The second course I'm planning is to take cloud ops in the same university, sir. So because the professors are saying, yeah.
It's once you get into York, you'll not go anywhere. It is very
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, sir.
Three,
And it's
four,
also
three,
the
4 days
university.
classes. Yeah,
Yeah.
3-4 days hours. We work with many students we work with York very closely, and we have so many students in York.
Yeah. Okay. I actually, so I have my dependents here, my husband and kid. I have a kid who is 5 years old, and I have them here in Canada, sir. So they are on their dependent visa. My husband even got a job, and he is going to job now. So I want to verify. Even today we got a mail to opt in for the 18 months extension, sir. So that's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah, we've been discussing all this, like about 10 people were here for that today. So so let me go ahead and go ahead and opt in for your husband's extension. Pretty much easy.
Sir, in that case, if I apply for the extension, by next year, I will get 1 year extension. So will that be added in his open work permit extension? Because he will get there it was saying that he may get or may not get the automated extension.
He will get, if he meets the requirements, he will get the extension.
What's the requirement, sir? That's the expiry between August and December, right?
Yes, that's the only requirement.
But there was a statement saying some might not get the automated extension.
No, everybody will. If you meet the
Oh.
standard requirements, then it should be fine. Nothing to.
Sir, in that case, so I will have 1 year of work permit if I apply this year, and I'll get 1 year of extension for work permit, open work permit. So what is the chance of taking the second course, sir? Because I have a job now, but I'm not sure whether to take the second course or not.
I was actually thinking, to be honest, for example, your husband has 18 months work permit. You go for 1 year, right? 12 months, another 12 months. So see, it all depends on your IELTS score, what your CRS together is going. So check your CRS score after 1 year Canadian work experience and then decide. Okay. Just assume that you have a 1 year work experience, Canadian work experience. And check your CRS score. You know how to check your CRS score?
Yeah, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, do it, and come back to me. I'll still be here for another 15-20 minutes.
Okay, sir. I'll do it. I'll be on.
Okay. Okay. Next, I think we have. I'll log the meeting because I'll have to leave now, and I want to finish with you guys. So, who was next? Sheikh Abdullah from Chennai, and then Abrar, and I think Sudarshan after that. Yeah, Sheikh, yes, please, Sheikh. Sheikh probably might be on a meeting. So, Abrar or Sudarshan?
Hi, sir.
Sheikh, I could not hear you, very mute, so I muted you. Please try to correct your microphone.
Sir, now you are clear?
Yes, please. Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, you will provide any express entry. I have 6 years experience in India.
I am an RCIC. Yes, we can. But the question is express entry, what, the score, to receive your ITA, your score has to be good. So what is your age, Abdullah?
I am 28 years old. I done my best also.
Do you have masters?
No, sir. I have diploma with bachelor degree.
Yeah, diploma with bachelor's degree. See, if you want to get a direct PR, your CRS score has to be very high. Masters advisable, IELTS 8777 or higher advisable. So English is where a lot of people fail. So unfortunately, in your situation, I would, even creating an express entry, we can help you do that. But without good English and masters, your score will be very low. And you will find a lot of scam agencies in India promising you, but nothing will happen with your PR.
Sir, I done my best evaluation also.
That is fine, but if your English is not 8 or high, you'll not get points. So you have to look around 470 to 480 points.
Sure, sir. I'll try to prepare.
Okay, but the easiest option would be to study 1 year. Canadian education will give you points. Canadian work experience will give you points. Okay, so I'll give you a group for Tamil Nadu students.
Currently, I'm working in Nagpur.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me just give you Jayaprita and you. This is a group for Tamil Nadu people. So please join and you can talk to other people and get more information about this. Okay. And there is also Arun from my team who is the member there.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Okay. Thanks for waiting. See, Abdullah, very important for you to understand. Until your score is around 475 to 485, you have zero chance of getting PR.
Okay.
Okay, you'll find a lot of agencies in India, Z-Axis, and all the silly people. They will ask you pay 1 lakh rupees, create a profile, give you fake promises, false promises, and nothing will happen.
Yes, sir, you are right.
Okay, so be careful with that.
Sure, sir.
Okay, Abrar and Sudarshan.
Hi, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, okay, Sudarshan, let me talk to Abrar and then I'll get back to you. Abrar, yes, please. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Afternoon. Yes, please.
Sir, the last couple of days, I've talked with you about my study permit, sir. That has been refused twice when I was in India. Sir, but now I'm in Canada, Vancouver, sir. I have my admission LOA from Canada University West, University Canada West, and I wanted to study here, sir. I really wanted to study here.
You came on a visitor visa, no, Abrar?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Abrar, can you text me on my cell phone? See, in Canada, it is not possible to change study visa to visitor visa without going through a pathway program.
Okay.
Okay, send me a message on cell phone. I will explain you and we'll take it. I have to wrap up because I've been here from 4 years now, 4 hours now. So,
sir, on Zoom meeting, sir, should I text you on Zoom meeting personally?
No, you have my cell phone, Kini?
No, sir, I don't have your cell phone number.
Yeah, 647-833-5257. This is my cell number. Send me directly on cell and not on WhatsApp, please. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do it.
This is
Thank
my
you so much,
number.
sir.
You're welcome. Yeah. But direct to visitor is not possible. You'll have to go through a pathway program. Okay. I'll explain you this in detail.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. Well, take care. Yeah. Sudarshan.
My name is Vineet.
Sorry?
Name is Vineet, sir. Vineet.
Vineet?
Sir, actually, I have got a call from your consultancy, from sir. I have got a call about
Your voice is not clear, Babu. What is your name?
Vineet, sir. Vineet.
Vineet. Okay.
Yes. I have got a call afternoon in Hyderabad, actually.
Your voice is not clear, Vineet. However, can you remove your headphones and talk?
Sir, actually, I am not. Can you hear me now?
Breaking.
Hello?
Yes, please tell me.
Sir, Vineet, sir. Actually, I'm in this call regarding my interview for CIP. Actually, I have got a call from Anil, sir.
Okay. You are for interview. Okay,
Yeah,
Vineet. Vineet Nakus, WhatsApp me the call, Che Babu. Your voice is not clear, Vineet. How old are you, Vineet?
27, sir.
Sorry?
27.
27. Okay. See, I don't hear you. Your voice is not clear, Vineet.
Sir, WhatsApp number is there?
Academic Babu, proper academy?
Sir, proper Canada, sir, actually. Job purpose Hyderabad shift అయ్యాం.
Okay, నానేం చేస్తారు?
ఫాదర్ లేరు సార్. ఫాదర్ చిన్నప్పుడు ఎక్స్పైర్ అయ్యారు. రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ కాకినాడలో రియల్ ఎస్టేట్ అండ్ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ డాడీది.
Okay, Vinay, just give me a second then. Jayaprita, did you check your CRS code?
Yeah, sir. I'm not sure whether it is correct or not. I am getting a points of 522.
Did you include that you have an offer of job offer?
Yeah, sir.
Can you remove that and calculate?
Oh, I won't be having money.
Yeah, so you will have, no, if you have a job offer, you get additional points with an LMIA